got me for my ambition.
Niggas be like, oh, where you from? I like your accent. I like the way you talk. Yo, I'm from Providence. Providence, Rhode Island. Niggas be like, Long Island, no Providence. Providence, Rhode Island. My nigga, put some respect on the name. Cause these other bitches can never, my nigga, can never. You bucket bitches can never. Uni bitches can never. See,
It's from one of the interviews he did.
never could do it like a Prov bitch. Just know that.
See the type of go suffer whatever. Hold it down, you no matter the weather. Beat it up, get it wetter and wetter. And you know the Prov girls do it better. And she better. Need a shawty who match my crazy. Tryna make it my bed like I'm Jay-Z. Beat the block up, we get a little brazy. Extra compete, ready to savage. She know that she ain't no average. Her flaws are no. She know that she's still the baddest. Used to see the world from London to Paris. Baby, come with me and I'll make it happen. I stay protected, I stay with the strap. Baby, you know me, know I ain't with the cap. Just from a cool, she throw up the set. Shawty with me, yeah, she know what I rap. Baby, fuck with me and your luck will change. I'm doing Dior, yeah, I wouldn't rain, yeah. I put a moon ring up in your finger. Yeah, you my shawty, yeah, you my Topanga. Whenever you need, yeah, I'll cop it. I don't got it, then I rob it. You don't got shit when I'm popping. I don't settle, that's never an option. I don't care what it
That's
is.
that almighty Yami. Prov
hard.
girls doing better.
That's
Prov
hard.
girls do it better.
That was hard. That's hard.
Providence, Rhode Island stand up. That's a local artist right there, independent artist. Almighty Yami, go check him out. Almighty ALMTY Yami YAMI. Shout out to my boy Yami. And we are here, Club Ambition Podcast, Cap, episode 110. We are back. I am Sound, your weekly host, and we got Marloon, the extraordinary engineer from Mars himself, the Martian, Marvin the Martian, Marloon the Martian, sipping on that coquito.
No goddamn gang signs this week, thank God.
Yeah, he skipped he classy with
I
it.
was going to, but
He got them out on the way here in the car. Oh, they're back.
Nigga looked like he was tickling himself.
like the little.
Coquilla. And we got Noel
bro.
in the building.
It's just random shit, bro. Y'all be thinking.
You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Oh, there we go.
Second
I had a
time.
feeling it was gonna happen.
Second time he got you.
Yeah, yo, my hand was already reaching out like this.
You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everyone listening, everyone checking us out every single week. Thousands of people. Shout out to Providence, Rhode Island, to the world. We are here. You know, Club Ambition Podcast, Cap. Make sure to listen to us on audio platforms if you're watching us. And if you're listening to us, you can go watch us on YouTube every single week. Episodes drop. We also have a Spanish podcast. Make sure to check it out. El Podcast with my father. It dropped this weekend. We did an episode with DJ Cabeza, the legendary Spanish DJ out of Providence, Rhode Island. From Lantina 100.3 to Hot 106. Legendary stories of managing Omega, actually working with Sergio Vargas, El Zafiro, some of the most legendary Dominican artists, and also meeting Pitbull, buying sneakers for Pitbull when Pitbull was starting early in his career, meeting Rihanna at Hot 106 years ago when no one cared about her. He has a lot of cool stories, so go check that out, El Podcast, the Spanish podcast. And also a reminder that this episode is brought to you by A Gonza. Shout out to A Gonza Art. A Gonza, can you put it up? Press the flyer real quick when you get the chance, Marlon. It should be there. Shout out to A Gonza Art. AGonzaArt.com. A Gonza is one of Rhode Island's most prominent artists. She has the best murals across the city. Whenever you're driving around downtown, when you're driving around Onlyville, whenever you see those electric boxes that are painted in the city, she's amongst those most prominent artists that's actually behind all of that. So shout out to A Gonza, Dominican, Puerto Rican artist, you know, my fellow Dominicana, fellow Latin artist, Afro-Latina, amazing artist, and also a very dope person. So make sure to check her out, A Gonza, AGONZA Art. And also, this episode is brought to you by Rhode Island's own Coquito, the Island Coquito. We're sipping on it right now. We got the bottle right here. You know what I'm saying? Holiday season is in. No milk, and the fellas just had their try. I think Marloon had it before, but this was Noel's first sip. And what's the take, Noel? A bit too strong, right?
Pause this.
We ain't pausing. We keeping it going. You better go grab it.
I meant like cut.
Yo, he said that. He paused this.
Yo, like it's a video.
Like it's a music video or something.
Like we just paused this shit. Let me. That shit hit me. Yo, this shit hit me like a fucking bitch. Hold on, bro.
It's crazy.
I gotta really. The smell is it's unique.
Wow.
It's strong, bro.
It's strong, but it tastes good too at the same time.
It tastes good.
It's crazy.
But it's strong, bro. It like smacks you, but then it like.
The strongest coquito I've had in my life.
But then it caresses you. You know what I'm saying?
The strongest coquito I've ever had in my life.
It smells. It feels like the holidays.
100%.
Yeah,
but, like,
it smells good, but like
When your drunk uncle smacks you on the holidays.
Oof.
damn, I've never had that happen.
Yo, I was thinking about it.
I've gone through a lot.
Okay, let's end the episode right there. All right, guys. Bro, right there, bro, you gotta put like the little static shit.
Yo,
like the intermission shit.
He said it so seriously, bro. I'm going through a lot.
Oh my
shit.
god.
Yo.
Oh my god, this shit good though.
Yeah, it got me a little bit. I already just took one sip. I'm kind of a little already lit. That's
I
it.
feel a little.
Imagine like a dessert with this though. If I don't know, it should be
Bro,
possible.
imagine
like pouring it on like a honey bun.
Tres leche with this.
Or that tres leche, cooking
Bro,
a tres leche with
you
this.
gonna be
Why'd you
bang.
say honey bun?
I don't know.
That's the most bullshit.
That's some ghetto shit.
That's a ghetto.
Get a honey bun from Dollar Tree, just pour a coquito on it.
Pour some coquito on
That's
some honey
some dumb-
buns is crazy.
That's insane.
Yo, that's poverty,
that shit
bro.
Might be that
That's-
shit might go crazy though.
That's like dipping cosmic brownies in these bitches, bro. Like dipping it in and eating it.
What's called? Oh, the zebra cake sister.
Let's see what's.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
This is crazy.
Man, I used to go down them
That
zebra
nigga,
cakes.
bro, them brownies used to smack back in the day, bro.
Nigga, you go to the corner store for 50 cents.
They
you
still
get-
taste the
you get-
same.
Yeah.
It's
Do they?
crazy.
Hell yeah.
The zebra
Bro,
cakes
I
too.
haven't had them.
I haven't had them in a while, but
I haven't had
had.
them since I was like 6.
I had it last
Stop
year.
it, nigga. 6 is crazy, Marlon.
What are you talking about, Marlon? Why you lying, bro?
Marlon, 6
Nigga, you're such a fucking liar, bro.
Yo,
Yo,
6
nigga,
years
you
old
said
is
6 years
crazy.
old, nigga.
Nigga, I don't even remember what the fuck I was eating at 6.
My nigga, I don't remember
What?
nothing
No,
for
I
6
remember-
years old.
I thought you were
Besides
saying
the actual
I thought you
beer.
were gonna say 16.
I remember.
Yeah.
No, I haven't had it since I was like probably like 10. Because that's when bro, real talk, that's when I left.
I met this nigga in middle school. This nigga ate one. I remember.
You're lying, bro. You're
Yo, I'm
fucking
not-
lying.
In
Bro.
the halls, in the halls, in the
Hell
halls.
no.
In the halls, we were walking
You're
around.
lying,
We were walking. No,
Bro,
that was you. You
I
guys
left,
different.
I left to go out when I was 10. None of that shit exists over there. I lived there for 4 years. I came back when I was 14. I haven't had none of that bullshit since, bro.
I don't know, bro.
Listen, Nathaniel Green.
Bro, once you get old, you don't like to eat sweet shit.
Bro, but when we were in middle school together, I'm pretty sure you ate a
What was the
cosmic
school you guys
brownie.
went to again?
Bro.
That
They
was,
didn't sell that shit
Bridgem.
at Bridgem, bro.
Bridgem.
Bridgem.
They didn't sell shit at Bridgem.
Nigga, Bridgem across the street was a whole corner store, bro.
I never went to that fucking corner store, bro. The shit that looks like a fucking.
Let's pull up the security footage.
Bridgem
No, I'm just
alumni.
kidding.
Bridgem alumni. I want you to comment whether this nigga actually did it or not.
I say that.
That'd be
You know
crazy.
what I did do at Bridgem?
What?
We did the whole stink bomb shit. I did that.
That shit
But-
happened?
Yeah,
At
yeah.
the corner store that sells the stink bombs.
I never went to that corner store, bro.
Oh, but they. Yo, he said it like I'm a fan. I was never there. I didn't see that man.
I was not there, sir.
We did, when we was leaving Bridgem and shit for like the last week, we did fucking stink bombs all over the fucking.
I used to-
Wait, niggas did stink bombs?
I agree to do stink
Yeah.
bombs too. I used
Did
to.
you, like,
I used to
throw
do
them at
stink
teachers?
bombs.
No, we threw them in the classrooms in the hallways.
I would carry them, but I wouldn't be the one throwing them.
Maybe you didn't go the last week. I threw them. Man.
I don't remember.
I didn't.
that
I didn't
shit.
want to be involved like that.
We would cover the cameras and shit, but we didn't give a fuck because Bridgem was done.
Yeah,
What the
it got
fuck were they
closed
were
down.
gonna do, bro?
It's true, bro.
That's
they
true.
closed that shit down. But can you repeat that again for me, Marlon,
Oh,
please?
wait, you
You a whole ass
you gonna
fan,
get
bro.
it on? You gonna get it on tape?
It's too late now. What you gonna do now, bro?
Oh, shit.
Officer, we got him.
We got him.
10 years later, we got him, officer.
No, that'd be crazy if they arrested you 10 years later.
Nah, it's
You know what's
Statute
something.
limitations.
You know what's something that we could probably like be in trouble for?
What?
The shit that we did in high school.
All right, shut the fuck up, bro.
Let's not even talk about it then. What we do?
Shut up, bro.
didn't do nothing.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes, I know she's on. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
Also, shout out to our listeners. I wanted to give away. We're giving away Utopia vinyl because they sent me an extra one by accident. So I was like, "Fuck it, we'll give it away." It's Travis Scott
that's
Utopia
fire.
vinyl
Oh, yeah.
from the Travis Scott brand new album, Grammy nominated album. We're gonna talk about the Grammys later on today. Free Utopia vinyl, Travis Scott for any Travis Scott fan, vinyl fans, music fans. If you guys are interested in it, all you have to do is leave a comment down below in the comment section saying your favorite song from this album, Utopia, and you'll be instantly entered into a raffle. Next week, we'll announce and send it out to you guys for free shipping worldwide.
They finally came.
Yeah, so like they're sending them out one by one. I ordered every cover because there was a deal where like with a promo code. I think I sent it to you guys a promo code at one time where it was like $10. It was like $10 each with free shipping. I was like, shit.
My shit didn't go through.
I had to do it with like different emails like every time, but eventually it worked. But then I'm heated because I think that was supposed to be a different cover. Because I didn't order two of the same covers. Hell no. Unless, no. I didn't do no bundles or nothing. So they just sent a secondary. They fucked up. That was supposed to be a different cover. There's like 5 in total. So far I got 2. Supposed to be 3, but that one, they messed up with that one. They sent me the same one by mistake. But yeah.
Nice.
You know, shout out to it's coming back. Everything comes back full circles. People are buying vinyls again.
I'm gonna steal this shit.
I
By
have
the way,
seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, if no one enters the raffle, I'm gonna just give it to the wall. I don't see why not. You know what I'm saying? Do not mind giving it to my brother. So we're gonna move on, talk about Rhode Island news to start. For starters, over the weekend there was a major news story that broke. For those who don't know, 20 Jewish Brown University student, 20 Brown. I'm messing this up. 20 university students. I'm messing it up again.
I got you, bro.
20 brown Jews that were students.
Yeah, because that's the thing. It was like such a like. Even when I posted, I had to repost it because I was like, when I posted the news, it was like worded wrong because it was like such a like unique circumstance, especially out here. It was the first time I saw anything of this nature, and people were confused.
So it's 20 Jewish students from Brown University.
Yeah, so 20 Jewish students from Brown University here in Providence, Rhode Island, were arrested over the weekend because they were protesting in support of Palestine, and they were claiming they want a ceasefire. They want to stop the war. They want a ceasefire for war to be ceasefired, but they were actually inside of the Brown University president's office space, inside of the office space area in the building, and they occupied and sat and prayed. There was 20 students, main students, and all 20 of them have been arrested, and they were released, I think, in the next night, same night, following day. But now they're saying there's faculty of Brown that is potentially looking to pursue further charges, which is
For what?
crazy. But is it that crazy? Maybe they want to show some sort of, stance, show like they don't support that completely. They're trying to, say, hey, we stand with Israel so much that as university, we want to press charges, but then against your own students.
For what?
And then they're saying one of the main things was trespassing. Allegedly, they told the actual protesters to leave the area by 5 p.m. They did not leave, and that was one of the main charges, trespassing, right? But aside from that, there was hundreds of students that came and joined them outside in prayer in unison.
Isn't the campus free to the students and shit? Open to the students?
It's public, but not the building, right? I guess not inside inside the building of Brown. That's where the issue comes, right?
That's private property.
It's private property, yeah.
Yeah, so
Even if you
you're a
attend the
student, yeah, even if you attend the school, because here's the thing: even if you attend the school, you don't have the right to sit in the president's office.
Yeah.
Like outside of her office, especially when they're asking you to leave. Now, like you're ignoring our request as owners, so we have the authority to have you arrested.
I get that, but
And
for you to press more charges,
Yeah, it's probably some pissed off faculty members.
It just goes to show how hungry Brown is for money.
Yeah, I think it's definitely some pissed off some faculty member. It's some pissed off faculty members, but there's also some that might have been just genuinely maybe offended. Yeah. Maybe that's what it is because with this situation.
Okay, because people are exerting their freedom of speech.
So I think Vic is right. It's kind of overkill in their minds. Like they're like, we have to prove that this is not. We're not tolerating this on our campus.
Yeah, they want to make a what's it called? An example out of them. That's what it kind of probably is.
Because they see it as anti-Semitic.
You could just expel them.
No, you can't. That's the problem.
Yeah, so that's the only way they could probably do it.
Yeah, they want to arrest them. They want more charges so they can make it understood in the university that if you're going to stand on this issue and be quote unquote anti-Semitic, then you're gonna face repercussions for that. I just want to know what is the demographic of the faculty that's saying this.
I know, right? They still haven't released the specifics.
They probably won't.
They probably won't, but I would love to see what it is, who specifically is trying to pursue further charges on these students. And aside from this, shout out to, Jews for Ceasefire in Rhode Island. They're the ones that organized the event because they allowed me to repost the clip and everything. They were amicable with that. And the clip has gone viral. It's international news now. My comment sections my notifications are going crazy. It has 1.2 million views on Instagram now, that clip alone. And I have people from all across the world, like commenting, debating in the comments, going back and forth, their opinions on the situation. But man, I'll say this much. Brown University is known as arguably the most or amongst the most reported corrupt schools in Rhode Island history, right? And aside from that, on the flip side, the students of Brown University are some of the most activists, outspoken students in the history of Rhode Island. It's crazy. Like, they might be like, hey, our school be on some bullshit, but not us. Like, the students are not the facility. Like, we're not the staff. We're just students. You know, we're here getting our degree, you know, but by the way, we don't fucking like what they're doing over here. So you got to commend them. These students are definitely, you know, this new generation is not, you know, standing still. They're going to speak their mind, whether you agree or disagree with them.
So why?
And they also have their freedom of speech, you know, rights. But I guess the trespassing is where shit gets sticky.
Yeah.
So why are we still holding Brown University at such a high prestige?
Because at the end of the day, it's one of the 8 schools, it's 8 or 9, that originally were founded before the United States ever was created.
The Ivy League.
That's what the Ivy is. My thing is, Vic is right. It's not just Brown. Bro, it's all over the country. Almost every Ivy League school has this problem where their student population is super progressive and like super outspoken, super activist. And then the school is a piece of shit. They're like horrible gentrifiers. They do bullshit like this where like you're actually going to press charges against students so you can make an example out of them because you feel they're being anti-Semitic for demanding a ceasefire.
It's crazy.
And it frustrates me because everyone says how colleges are biased and they're very leftist and how colleges only like to hear one side of the argument. I'm like, nah, bro, these institutions are like corporations. Mm-hmm. They're no different. They do what's best for their bottom line.
And it's the fact that it's like Jewish kids, you know, being accused of being against their own kind. You know, is the irony of it. That's where I think it stings more for a lot of the people who disagree with them. There's like, what? Like, why are you guys doing this? So that's the thing. But man, it's a wild time right now in the world with the ongoing Hamas and Israel war, because these students, for example, meanwhile, in Florida and a lot of other states and stuff, it's banned. The governor of Florida banned universities from protesting against the situation.
New York did the same thing.
New York did the same thing.
Cuomo just passed it.
You know, so it's like, maybe is Rhode Island next? You know, like it's scary because they can't speak their opinion, you know, or is it just solely the trespassing? But if the trespassing was just the case, they wouldn't try to keep pursuing the charges.
You see, when they start doing shit like that, shit gets mad sketchy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Why are you banning me from speaking on, you know, worldwide issues and shit like that? Like, what's the whole purpose behind that?
You want to hear something even more nasty? In the House of Representatives, they voted last week to censor a Palestinian representative, the only one in Congress. She's from Michigan. Because she was, they said she was saying anti-Semitic things in her speeches. It is the second time in United States history that in the House of Representatives, you actually see someone get censored. You want to know what the other time was?
When?
Slavery. It was a rep who...
Damn.
Yeah, that was the that was like literally like the 1820. There was a rep calling out slavery, and they unanimously like voted to shut him the hell up.
My God.
Now it happened again now with Israel and Palestine.
Fishy.
Man.
Fishy. No, it's real fishy. I'm with Marlou, bro. This is kind of getting like, I'm kind of with the conspiracy theorists. This is getting weird.
It's getting weird, man.
It's getting very weird.
And shout out to Brown, man. Any of the students who've been arrested, they're more than welcome to, you know, stop by the podcast. And also any faculty members who are trying to press charges on the students. If you want us to hear your side of things, maybe you have a justification that we don't know about.
Oh, we definitely want to hear it.
Feel free to stop by as well.
Love
Open
to
invite.
hear it.
Open invite to everyone.
Don't try to come press charges on us, though.
Yeah, don't press charges on us. We're just, you know, reporting the news. You know, let me just add, allegedly.
I'm just a man.
I'm just a man. You know what I'm saying? Breaking news as of today, though, guys. Listen to this. In Providence, Rhode Island, the Starbucks workers are unionizing. Providence, Rhode Island, Starbucks. How do people call them? Starbeezies?
You a Starbee boy?
You're a Starbee?
No, I am a unionist.
How do they call it, though? Starbees or Starbeezy? What's the
fucking
joke they
know,
be saying?
bro. I don't-
Starbeezies? I'm going to just say Starbees.
I can't afford that shit, bro. I've never...
So the workers of Starbees in Providence are saying that they're overworked.
Starbees?
Yeah, I think it's Starbees. That's what the girls be saying on TikTok. They're overworked and they've been lied to. So they are seeking to unionize. This is breaking news. Right here. Baristas working at the Starbucks in Providence Plaza Center have joined the nationwide movement to unionize the coffee chain. In a letter recently sent to Starbucks CEO, the workers made clear that their intention is to file a union petition with the National Labor Relations Board. They said we're struggling to make ends meet while the company tells us that there are not enough hours to be given. We refuse to be overworked and lied to. We know the company boasts record-breaking numbers each quarter. We exhaust ourselves working outside of our availability and endlessly scourging for extra shifts, which negatively impacts our health both physically and mentally. We deserve living wages and consistent hours and benefits to support ourselves and our families while working here. This is the second Starbucks in Rhode Island to file a union petition since the nationwide movement took off nearly 2 years ago. The Pace Boulevard store in Warwick attempted to unionize last year, but they failed to do so after a vote was deemed too close to call. If successful, the One Financial Plaza Center one in Providence store would become the first unionized Starbucks in the Ocean State. I am finally able to feel like I have a voice, said the supervisor of this Starbucks in Providence, Rhode Island. As the working class, we need to stand up for ourselves and not be afraid of the company that is taking advantage of us. More than 360 Starbucks stores across the country have successfully unionized since December of 2021. Since then, the Seattle-based coffee giant has been racking up federal labor violations with the NLRB in what is believed to be an effort of stunt unionization efforts. Well, I didn't even know this was a situation with the Starbucks being doing some corruption behind the scene. I didn't know.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. Because the thing is, I'm gonna be the first one to tell you guys the reason why a lot of like unions don't exist for a lot of these corporations. They spend so much money trying to crack down unions and undermine them.
Yeah.
Walmart, I think they had at one point Walmart was the leader of this. They spent like millions, almost billions of dollars to crack down unions. I worked at Whole Foods. There was a policy that if you spoke about unions, like they would report you.
Damn.
Because and then they spent millions of dollars trying to stop the unions. I think Starbucks has an issue where you can have a union in Starbucks, but they're still trying to find ways to undermine the existing union, which is against the law in some states.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the problem. But I love unions. They're absolutely right. You're being underpaid. You're being overworked. Them niggas do not care about you. They only care about their profits and their bottom lines and their investors. So go get your coins.
Yeah, man. Is there a union at your job and stuff? Do you know?
I don't fucking know. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
I have to start it.
I still need to look into all that shit. I'm still like.
Do you feel overworked and what they say and lied to?
And lied to.
I'm underpaid 100%.
Time to unionize. You know,
No, I'm just
let's
gonna
not put
quit.
them on Front Street because we'll blast them and
I'm
start the
just gonna
union.
quit. I'm more.
I'm gonna just quit. That's another option.
That's another option. It's true.
I'm more focused on like we have a Starbucks in Providence.
Yeah, bro.
Where?
Nigga in downtown, near the Santander.
I think that's the one. Yeah, because they're talking about Plaza and shit.
Yeah,
Where KP's at?
yeah. And the back alley over there where the roundabout is. It is at the Santander.
Listen, I'm not a coffee guy, but I do know the fascination with Starbucks and the secret menu in Starbucks. I've tried the secret menu, the secret drinks at Starbucks before in the past.
that's what I'm like curious about. Like, how are people saying that? Like, you know, there's no hours at Starbucks when people got that shit going crazy, and then prices are so fucking high.
So there's a reason why it's something Walmart used to do back in the day. They still do it now. They purposely cut people's hours below what's required for full time. That way they don't have to give you full time benefits.
100%. I know that.
So I get what they're saying because you're right. It's way too fucking busy. What do you mean you don't have hours?
Yeah.
Yeah. Continuing Providence Round news. Before we get into pop culture news, a couple more topics. Topgolf.
Already, bro?
We broke the news of a Topgolf. We had viral clips talking about Topgolf coming to Rhode Island. We were excited for Topgolf to come to Rhode Island. It was going to be Topgolf Cranston, Topgolf Warwick. What are we going to call it? Topgolf Providence, Topgolf Rhode Island. Not even a month, barely a month of Topgolf being here in Rhode Island, and there's already fights breaking out at Topgolf.
I fucking hate you, niggas.
There's been a man arrested at Topgolf. They said, Cranston police said, why Cranston police? Is it Cranston Topgolf? The debate lies still.
It's Rhode Island.
Dun, dun, dun. Cranston police say that one man was arrested after a fight at Topgolf on Friday night. They said that two men threw mugs at each other, breaking a large plate glass window at the facility. Those big glasses, I think, that separate people at the spot. The men, Donovan Guzman Gonzalez from East Providence, was charged with vandalism and disorderly conduct. This incident is still under investigation to identify the other suspect involved. So the other suspect involved in this Topgolf fight might be on the run. You know, we might have a Topgolfer on the loose. We might have to find him. That way we can maintain a zero violence tolerance at Topgolf. Let's not ruin it. Rhode Islanders, if we have a good thing going, it just started, let's keep it there. You know, let's not ruin it. Let's not ruin the fun.
I think you're asking for too much.
You know what I'm saying? Let's watch the clip right here of the news talking about it. Is the audio on more? Maybe turn up the speaker if you don't mind.
Providence man is facing vandalism and disorderly conduct charges after an incident at Topgolf. Cranston police tell us they responded to a fight between two men who threw mugs at each other and broke a window. One person, 28-year-old Donovan Guzman Gonzalez, was arrested. Police, though, are still trying to identify the other man involved.
Listen, man. No Yoker Shoes promo. Hell no. We have still yet to attend the Rhode Island Topgolf. We haven't gone to the Topgolf yet, and they might have already ruined it for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, are we supposed to walk in there now with weapons? Like, we gotta walk in there prepared for like fights now with weapons and walk in? Like, are they gonna ask us our glove sizes when we walk in there? Like, might as well just build a boxing ring next door at this point. Let them get the frustration out right there. Box it out next door.
You might have given them $1 million.
Then come out here, come back over here and golf, you know. But there was another video that went viral at another Topgolf, I think in Memphis, another fight at another Topgolf over the weekend as well. So, man, shit happens anywhere, if we're going to be honest.
Yeah, 100%.
My thing is, like, I get it. You get drunk, you see a nigga, you kind of get or like someone you have an issue or you run into.
It's on sight. It's on sight.
But here's my thing, bro. That is the one spot you should never fight at. You want to know why? Nigga,
What?
I will grab an iron. I will literally grab the iron and just smash it over your head. Now
A 12
what?
iron.
Get a 12 iron and just poke your head off. Like, what are y'all doing, bro?
Grab a putter. Those like wooden putters.
Mad weapons.
Push him off the third floor.
Listen, if you grab a golf ball and just hum it at someone's forehead, you might disorientate someone into oblivion.
That's happened to me.
That's happened to you?
I got a golf ball thrown to my dome. Yeah.
Y'all gonna just have to take your beef outside.
By a baseball pitcher.
Huh?
Where was this, man?
Oh, this was when I was young.
No, but where?
No, but like
In my neighborhood.
Nigga, so you were
Wait
playing
a minute, what the hell?
We was playing catch. He used to pitch for baseball like in middle school.
That was
high
a Dominican nigga, no doubt.
Now he was white. And that shit hit me right in my forehead.
He was a racist.
What did he say to you after? Like, he say some words like,
yeah, my bad. No, we was playing together.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Oh, you thought this
It wasn't some random
I thought it was intentional.
person.
There's a random
Nah.
nigga throwing baseballs at niggas.
Like some wild shit.
That
You
shit
never know.
hurt, bro. That shit hurt.
Listen, yeah, I don't play no games with that shit, man.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm not fighting a nigga at Topgolf. Bro, there's too many weapons. There's too many ways to kill someone. I'm not having it,
Man, they are fighting at Topgolf in Rhode Island. Moving on, also Rhode Island news. This was a crazy story of this gentleman that was arrested with guns, drugs, and especially fentanyl.
Damn.
Yeah, there was 220 grams of fentanyl right here. Let's pull it up right here. This gentleman's life, as we know it, more than likely is over. You know, because of his actual decisions that he made in his life. Right here we have it, reporting out of Providence, Rhode Island, a Providence man. Let me pause this advertisement. Yoker
shit.
shoes all over the place.
I might know this nigga.
No, it looks like a familiar face. God bless, but it's a small city. That's how it is. Providence, Rhode Island man facing charges out of 2 cities after he was arrested Thursday in Fall River.
Of course, it's Fall River.
Ronnie Leñas Pichardo 27 years old, was taken into custody while he was allegedly trying to complete a drug deal, according to Fall River police. There was also a warrant already out for his arrest at the time. Police said that he had 39 grams of fentanyl in small baggies on him, along with $518 in cash. Investigators later executed a search warrant at his Providence home, and they seized an additional 182.3 grams of fentanyl, as well as a Draco 7.62 caliber semi-automatic firearm and other items associated with drug distribution, according to police. Fall River police charged Lenyas Pichardo with trafficking 36 grams of fentanyl and 2 counts of distribution of a Class A drug. Police said he'll face additional charges out of Providence. So those are just the charges for the Fall River. So he's going to face more charges in Providence, Rhode Island. This is wild. That's wild, man. God bless him. Yeah. You know, what are the odds of him getting out?
Come on, bro.
What are the odds? You know what I'm saying? I think it's none realistically, unless he gets Johnny Cochran out of his casket.
I think the fentanyl's life alone.
Yeah, because they say with a little bit of fentanyl you get life, you know?
Yeah.
Let alone this much fentanyl. That's a lot of fentanyl, man. But yeah, this happened in Providence, Rhode Island.
That's an ugly ass Draco, bro.
Yeah, it's modified.
That's a modified Draco,
Illegally
man.
modified gun.
Yeah, that shit is ugly, bro.
At least is like a 15-year sentence. And probably the code is probably scratched off the number.
This looks like some shit of
10.
Grand Theft Auto, bro. This is some Grand Theft Auto shit. This is Grand Theft Auto 6. They're gonna base it out of Providence, Rhode Island with this man right here. This is wild. But there we have it. Also, sad news broke over the weekend. We spoke about it. The internet spoke about it, especially when I posted it. A 5-year-old girl, the 5-year-old girl story. For those who don't know, for clarity as well, because it seemed like when you look at the story, right, Providence, Rhode Island, 5-year-old girl, her body found in a pond in Roger Williams Park. People thought, oh, was she murdered? But allegedly what happened is being reported that she was nonverbal due to having autism, they're saying, reportedly. So she would have situations of potentially leaving the house, accidentally, and the parents not being aware of it, right? So this was one night when she left the house around 11, 12 at night. They found out through the camera, the security camera, but then about 4 to 5 hours later, police helping them search the missing girl found the body at the pond. Very, very terrible circumstance. Her name, let's say right here as well for the condolences of the family. Naomi, let me see her full name right here. Naomi Thomas. Rest in peace, Naomi Thomas. This happened on Babcock Street. I'm familiar with the area because I grew up around there. Verndale Avenue, that was my neighborhood. So I'm familiar with the whole area. And I have had people reach out to me that have actually had instances allegedly with this girl in the past, being outside, neighbors like, oh, bringing her back home because of the situation that she has with her autism. So this family was struggling, dealing with that, right? But God bless the family. I mostly care about just the idea of a 5-year-old girl. Like, imagine her, bro, struggling in that cold ass water by herself, fighting for her life. A 5-year-old girl, nonverbal, not being able to communicate. That has to be some of the most darkest thoughts and images you can ever think about in your mind. So, man, condolences to the entire family. They're calling it a freak accident, the family. Now let's play. They had a candlelight vigil in the park. I do want to play a clip of it because I still haven't even watched this clip myself. But it sucks because obviously you do not want to pass judgment on a situation, especially a local situation, God bless. But you do think, like, what the fuck happened? Like, was the family not properly, locking the doors?
Is this under investigation?
I think the DCYF, I believe DCYF is allegedly investigating. Yes, they're investigating. They never had any relations with the family, they said, DCYF. So they started a new case on this child now. And I believe they're investigating, or whatever the version of DCYF is for Rhode Island. I forgot the term. It might not be DCYF exactly, but they're looking into it and they're trying to help out to get clarity, because a lot of people, especially locally, are confused because this made national headlines.
Yeah, because my only thing is, like, I know what you could charge this under. It's manslaughter.
Yeah.
Even if they didn't physically kill her, irresponsible decisions lead to a child dying. You're responsible legally.
Especially as a legal guardian.
And yeah, and you would automatically get charged with manslaughter, or at least like man 3. So like this is a little interesting.
So let's watch the clip here.
Actually ended when police found the child's body at
Shout out
a
to
lake
WPRI.
just a mile away.
She was just a child.
A devastating end to an hours-long search in Providence as police looked for missing 5-year-old Naomi Thomas. She was found about a mile away from her home around 4:30 a.m. at the Swan Lake at the Roger Williams Park. Thomas was taken to the hospital where she was later pronounced dead, leaving her family at a loss for words.
We're all confused right now. No words can express. I don't even know how to face my aunt right now. I don't even know what to say to her.
Just lost life. A beautiful little girl too. You know, so it's kind of hard for the family right now.
Police telling us they believe the girl was nonverbal due to autism. Neighbors were woken up in the middle of the night and called to action. Officers looking in people's backyards near the girl's home. Jose Rodriguez spoke to us in Spanish, saying they searched through his backyard. Quote, they asked if we could check our cameras to see if it spotted the girl's movement. We didn't have any knowledge about the girl. We were asleep already when they arrived. The Department of Children, Youth and Families telling us they haven't previously worked with the family, but they are responding to the incident.
Yeah. So, yeah, I thought this was actually the visual footage, but it's fine. But they didn't have a visual. I'm not sure if they have any footage of the visual at all. Oh, right here. There's the visual right here. The visual that they held for the 5-year-old girl at the Temple of Music. But there you have it also. No free Yoker shoes promo. But unfortunately, a mile away from the house, right? And it seems to be at the pond where people ride the swans. That lake right there, the Swan Pond Lake. So it seems to be as if you know the area, the girl walked from her house, Babcock, all the way down to the park and then to the area of the park where the museum's at, then down that hill, kept going down that hill to the water right there at the Swan. Now, at the same time, we don't know fully. There could have been some foul play. What if, allegedly people were in the comments like, you never know, a weird guy might have been walking by, shoved her into the pond. The odds might not be likely, but it's possible still. Some weird shit do be happening. We've seen all these shows, NCIS and all this stuff, Law and Order, etc. There could be some weird shit like that, but we do not know. It's under investigation. Here we have the visual footage that happened.
She had gone
Roger Williams Park to remember 5 bear now sit at the pond where officers found 5-year-old Naomi early this morning.
Damn.
Loved ones and community members heartbroken by the news.
I was beside myself.
Ariana Vendatoli didn't know Naomi or her family, but felt like she needed to do something to honor her.
And no parent, no aunt, nobody should bury a child.
So she helped organize a vigil to allow community members who felt the same way come out.
There's nothing we can say or do to make this better. Just support is all we can do.
Among the crowd, Naomi's aunt and cousin, who say they felt the warmth of everyone's love tonight, despite the cold.
We really know that there's school people still on earth.
The family has lost several family members recently, so they're still in shock and disbelief that they lost someone so young.
There we go, file, a typical file, and that's the hard part, that she's not going to be around.
But they know they'll get through it since they have each other and the community's support.
1, 2, 3.
Without them knowing us, showing up and giving us the support when we need it the most, we just bless God for them. And we pray that Jesus will bless them and be with them just as they have been with us today.
Vendatoli says Naomi has now become a part of her life she will hold forever.
Who is Naomi to you now?
She's a little angel.
The family says they also want answers as they have a lot of questions about Naomi and how she was able to leave her home in the middle of the night and walk more than a mile to Roger Williams Park. The Providence police chief tells us nothing is being ruled as suspicious at this time, but is still under active investigation.
Yeah, man. Listen, the neighborhood is probably going to speak out if they saw anything that late night. I'm not sure why. There is possibilities of people seeing her walking by. I've driven by the Roger Williams Park so many times at that time as well, especially around 12. Typically there's cops around the museum area parked all night when I used to live around there. So
I still live around there. They're still around there.
yeah, so I don't know.
I feel like Roger Williams Park needs cameras all over the fucking place.
Maybe something is gonna change here. Do they provide any actual maybe animal safe barriers for areas of the lake to prevent any actual maybe kids going into in the future, or like Marlon suggested, some cameras set up around some tree areas? There's some possibilities, you know, because
also,
freak accidents happen.
I also heard stories of people like wanting to kill themselves, and they're at like they go to Roger Williams Park, they look over that lake.
Yeah.
And there's no barriers to stop people from harming themselves, or like you said, a freak accident happening.
So yeah, man, anything is possible. So our condolences are with that family. Yes. You know, personally, I'm a parent, so it's like at the same time, I do not want to judge another parent in a sense where it's like they lost a daughter. That's all that really matters. You know, rest in peace to that child. But yeah, people in Providence, Rhode Island right now are so confused. Everywhere I've been, people are asking me about this. Like, how do I feel about it? Like, they're so like emotionally moved because it felt so random. You know, and it came out as if it was a murder, but it wasn't a murder. You know, I'm pretty, as of right now, especially, we do not think it was, right? So rest in peace, Naomi Thomas. Moving on now. So moving on, pop culture news. Right here we have Adam22 and Lena the Plug, his wife, after the controversial video of her getting destroyed by BBC, right? Jason Love, you know, now the infamous BBC of the year. This has now evolved into a reality TV show of Adam22 seeking another potential BBC or maybe WBC.
What's a WBC?
White big cock?
BWC.
Okay, there we go.
BWC.
What that was BWC?
Big white cock.
Big white cock.
Okay.
You want to see one?
No, no. Oh my God.
The fuck kind of question is that?
So, this is serious, guys. This is a serious situation. No jokes.
Serious for who?
For the Love of Lena, a brand new reality TV show they have started. Out of all this, you know, the hype, and it's 10 men competing for the love of his wife. They're going to enter into a competition to find who is the lucky man that's going to join them in a three-way. The first ever three-way between them and a man. Usually it's them and a woman every single week. They have a show, Plug Talk. They do it on OnlyFans every week. They fuck their guest. Now, another penis is involved. This is getting weird, right? This is getting okay, you know. But at the same time, they're porn stars. Like, anything is possible. You know, we can't be really shocked. You know, this is just a part of the game. Adam is going to stack up the coin. Here we have the first episode. We're going to play through it, play some scenes from it. Let's see the introduction.
Hi, I'm Lena the Plug. I am an adult creator.
My name is Adam22, and I co-own Plug Talk with my lovely wife. We interview a different girl every week.
And then we them at the end. But we've only ever done it with other women.
So we've arranged this whole challenge to find the perfect guy to be our first ever boy-boy-girl threesome.
Cheers!
Lena, I came ready to
What the hell?
Oh yeah, I would love to see a dance off.
You telling me this guy does porn?
Let me get in the room with her by herself.
You wanna get down?
No.
Get down. We're gonna get you out of the situation.
It's taking so long to get this approved on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm surprised it's on YouTube. They must have edited the shit out of this.
They had to have. Also, there's a lot of niggas in that video that I just saw.
Got my heart, no
I would never have to fucking
Yo.
Those are some nasty niggas. I know, because I enjoy their content.
One of them has like a huge, you know, situation down there. It's like he's known for it. It's really crazy. Like this is almost, that would be damn near scary allowing that to happen. Like,
Would you go to the open casting for this?
me, hell no.
For this?
I don't know. I was sending, if Noel's down, I was sending Noel out there.
I'll go.
Book him a flight.
I'll definitely go. No bullshit.
Oh, they got Crip Mac. Look at Crip Mac. Oh my God.
He's gonna be the one, bro.
Wait, but I have questions. Do I have to fuck Adam22? Pause that shit.
If he wants you to, yeah. Because it's a three-way. Anything
that's
goes
what
down.
I'm saying, yeah. So I have to fuck him in the three-way?
If he wants you to put him in his butt, yeah.
Because, first off, I'm not putting shit in no nigga's ass. And secondly, no niggas put shit in my ass.
What if Lena wants it? That's what satisfies her.
I don't give a fuck. You're our bitch. I mean, you're our bitch. The hell? We're taking a vote here, nigga. What the fuck? And my vote counts for 2.
We have Crip Mac. Let's look at Crip Mac.
Part over so I can bust her coochie in. asshole like she wants and treat her how she needs to get treated. I'm gonna fight anybody over her. Hey, Lena, you're mine. Quit playing, dude. I'm a
Yo, what the fuck? He got lightheaded.
Oh, God.
That's a lot of face tattoos.
Lena, I love you.
She just called
Why is she acting like it's the first time she's met him?
I know, right? Maybe it is in person.
I wanna bust that coochie in the asshole. You wanna get it down?
No.
Get it down,
Wait,
dude.
no. This is like a mutual thing. Like we're
No. I wanna bust her coochie in the so we're gonna get you out of the situation.
Right, but the whole idea is that we're gonna do it together. Yeah. No, why are you leaving?
You didn't even give me a hug.
Oh, I want a hug. Oh, that
He grabbed the ass, yo.
No, he didn't.
Oh my God.
Can I have a hug too?
No,
Wow, okay, I don't know.
Why is he leaving? He didn't even tell us his name.
First meeting grab is a lot for me.
That was so overwhelming.
Lena's best feature is her I wanna eat it and I wanna her in her.
What? That's gonna be the guy that wins the whole fucking thing.
He might be the one.
Crip Mac is gonna win this situation. This is entertainment, man. I'll tell you that much. If I hope that they don't really do it. Like,
no, they will, bro.
You think they're really gonna actually?
This is ending with a fuck, bro.
Yeah, I guess so. It would have to, right?
And I'm watching
I just find it funny how they're acting like they don't know these people. So
yeah, like especially him right there. He was acting weird, like Crip Mac.
So like people who are gonna watch this for the first time, they're gonna believe all this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, at least Crip Mac. I know he doesn't know. I know he knows Crip Mac.
Yeah. Come on.
Everyone else, let's see. We're not gonna show them all, but like this guy, we don't even gotta play that. We know that this is like an actor.
I've seen him around. I've seen him around. I think on TikTok, he does like funny stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But does he do porn, bro?
Oh, I don't know. I just seen like
find love.
Benny, like funny, awkward videos.
Why does he have tap shoes?
Oh, he does do porn, I guess.
Hi.
I wanted to.
I've seen like funny videos that he's posted on TikTok.
My name is Cheb.
Yeah, we can skip this guy. But it works for like the entertainment aspect. But you can tell there might be some serious guys in here.
Pretty hot. I'm not.
Type of smell for me.
He washes multiple times a day, and I don't know. It smells like it could be another woman's acrylic perfume.
Can I smell like?
Oh my God. Oh no.
Yeah, he's like.
He smells good.
Oh my God. Did Adam just smell his ass? That's what I'm saying.
I would never in my life do that shit.
Oh my God, he just smelled his ass.
That's some light skin shit, bro.
If he smell my ass, I must fart in his face and I'm gonna smack him.
Yo, he just smelled his ass, bro.
That's crazy.
Is that situation from fucking Jersey Shore?
Look at his Nick Strokes.
What the
Strokes, and the reason why I should under the plug, well, there's a couple reasons, but aside from the fact that I've done countless hours of research, I'm also a porn star. I mean, who's more qualified?
Hello. Hi.
Hello, I'm Nick.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Right when I saw her, my first thoughts were, please don't get a boner, don't get a boner. It's gonna be so fucking creepy.
Okay, yeah, this is a good hug. Wow, okay, I feel his,
Oh, wow.
feel his body parts.
Really?
Yeah.
So you have a boner already?
What? No.
Oh, okay.
Bro, did he? What the? Nah, this is Adam's go. What is going? Nah, Adam wants the dick too. This is crazy. He wants to. What is going on here?
I don't believe
this is going too far, man.
You're fucking Adam too.
This is wild. Adam is really taking this to a different level. Like, oh man.
Yo, so.
Oh my God.
Where
what
does
is
it just become too much?
This right here. Look at this. This is a box on his penis.
This package just isn't complete without you, Lena. And I wanted to offer you my package. There we go.
Thank you. This is a representation of your penis.
Yes, well, my penis would be in the box. So actually, since you guys released the Jason Love tape, commenters on my content call me Adam23. So that's my newfound name, and I've learned to accept it. So I've actually went ahead and just made a hat, and I decided to own it.
I like that you are paying your respects to the master.
Oh man. Let's see. This is another guy, another character. We don't even gotta play that one.
This is a real porn star next.
What is going on here? Is that
Not
a?
that nigga.
Oh man, I thought it was his penis. That's a rat. This has to be real.
Roses are red, don't leave my balls blue. Come with the whoa.
I like the little dance move you did there. Thank you.
So why do you think that you're the one to help me service my wife?
I'm perfect side nigga material.
Just tap dance for
You want to pull the shirt up a little bit? Oh, okay. You see that? That's just all raw.
That's how they
young
used to pick
American
slaves back
muscle.
in the day.
That's how they used to make slaves back in the day, you're saying?
Swear to God.
It is true because they're both white. Him and Lena. I even think about that.
Bro.
Adam and Lena are picking out a slave. That's crazy, man.
Telling him to lift the shirt.
Adam got to calm down. He was looking at him kind of crazy.
Bro.
He was like, "Are you strong? Are you a strong black man?"
Bro.
Oh man.
That's his nigger.
Oh yeah, Adam.
What are we doing here?
Adam is going far with this.
We can't both be late.
All right, let's grab this pillow and tear the toe up off that mother hard.
So you, as a virgin,
What the fuck is going on? Adam's just listening to all this.
my decision, and unfortunately, I have to send one of you home today. Shirley,
Yes.
you told me your is quite big.
Stretched out, yeah.
So I'm a little worried that if I take your virginity and you have sex with me and my husband, that I might not be able to walk for a good 2 weeks. So
I'm a crib. Your crib mag is hilarious.
Crib mag don't even believe
Sorry,
it.
guys.
She's
I might
upset,
have to
bro.
send you home today.
My Jesus stick is just too darn big.
Go home, cuz.
Thank you for having.
Hey, nah,
Go
Crib
home,
Mag.
cuz.
Crib Mag. At least we're gonna get Crib Mag entertainment. Like he's gonna steal the show. I feel like with all this.
Telling her things to say to you guys. And that means that you survived to face another day, my guys.
You just dapped at the nigga that could possibly fuck your woman.
never not wash my butt.
I saw you grab a handful of her.
She want me, cuz. She don't want you.
It's a competition to win those sort of privileges.
She wants
my
me
friend.
and she don't want you.
You didn't win yet. You grabbing her like that
Yeah.
has me feeling some sort of way.
What you want to get on it, baby? Snap Sally are right here,
Crib Mac, I don't want to do nothing to you that I'm going to regret.
Okay, you can't get down with me, hood.
Yeah?
No. Fine, that's my ass.
Yo, they got. Yo,
That was badass acting
Yo,
right there. That
what
was
the
horrible
hell?
acting, bro. I thought he was gonna kiss him.
All right, I see what Adam's doing here. Adam's smart, man. This is entertainment. They might not even have sex with guys. I'm telling you right now.
No, they're going to have sex, bro.
It would benefit. Maybe they already had it, and like they were gonna do this show to like lead up to it to premiere that clip instead of just doing it. They want to stretch it out.
It's entertainment.
They could
bro.
just drop the threesome
It's
tape.
She's already been
entertainment.
stretched out.
I think I'll pull it to Victor's house to watch this shit.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Nah, don't pretend like you
What?
don't watch the reality TV,
What?
bro.
Yeah, but why did he say it like that? Like, yo, pull up to my house
and
to watch
stretch
it.
you.
Because
You ain't watching it yourself. If I be like, yo,
Hell
just here's
no.
a link.
Nah, because I know one, you're gonna be watching it.
Without a doubt, we're all watching this at your house.
Two, yeah, 100%. It would just be a vibe,
Whoa,
bro.
world premiere.
You got a
Whoa,
big
whoa,
ass
whoa.
TV. You got a big ass TV, bro.
Yeah, we just go sit there. Nigga, you act like we haven't
I
watched
just know
reality
this
TV at that TV.
this motherfucker's commentary is gonna be fucking stupid. I just want to wait for Deja's like reactions.
Whoa,
What the fuck you talking about?
World premiere. Listen, I'm moving on to more funny news. This was wild. I posted this clip today that has had me speechless, right? So Terrence Howard, famous actor known for Hustle and Flow, Marvel. He's done a lot of movies, right? He's officially retired. He's no longer an actor. But now I think Terrence Howard might be a wizard. Listen to this clip and try to understand what he's saying. This I've never heard none of this, and it makes perfect sense to me. Listen to this.
Vic's about to piss
How
me
I
off.
figured it out? What's 1 times 1?
Wait, play for the, yeah. Put the speak up real quick more, please. Let's go.
Because you know how I figured it out? What's 1 times 1?
1.
1 times 1 is 1.
To multiply means to do what? To make more, right?
Yes.
Increase in number?
Yes.
Multiply?
Yes.
How can 1 times 1 equaling 1 be part of the multiplication table? It fails to satisfy the term multiply. It doesn't multiply. Does it? What's an action times an action?
You got some weed.
No, I'm asking you. Honestly, I'm asking. Reason.
Not wrong, guys.
Reason.
How many times?
You're not wrong.
How many times do you have that one?
Listen.
How many times do you have that one?
One.
All right then.
Right?
It's
Have you ever seen an
multiply
action
something
times
by
an
it
action
to
without
itself.
a reaction? Have you? No. Because equanimity is the currency of the
Equanimity.
universe.
He
There's
loves
always
using
an
words,
action
bro. He
times
don't
a
know.
reaction, a action having a reaction. So how can 1 times 1 equal 1? How can A times B just be A? and not B? What happened to conservation?
Terrence,
of
these
energy?
are late night conversations.
These are
bro.
these
Yeah,
are.
they are.
This is the beginning of our understanding. It should fit. What kind of calculator you got? What kind of phone you got?
The iPhone?
Okay, go to your calculator.
Whatever the new.
No, go to your
Okay.
calculator. Go to your calculator.
All right.
Go to your calculator.
Yeah,
you
I got
do too. You got iPhone?
What are we doing?
I want both of y'all to do two separate things. I want to do the same thing to start with. Turn it to the side.
Okay.
All right, now I want you to both hit the number 2. Did the whole calculator show up?
Hit number what?
Hit the number 2.
Number 2.
Go to the square root. It is the second column from the left, third row. It'll have that squiggly thing.
All right. 1.4.
1.4142135623733095.
Holy
now
crap.
I want you two to do two separate things now. Two separate things. I want you to multiply it by 2, hit times 2, equal, don't you do it.
Okay.
And I want you to hit x to the third. X to the third, it's going to be...
Times 3?
No, x to the third.
Oh, X. Oh, okay. I see it.
X to the third.
Yeah, I got you. All right. 1.1.
No, you didn't hit x to the third.
Yes, I did.
If you hit x to the third.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right.
So
I
go
did
back
that.
again.
Okay,
You
so
keep
now
yours where you are.
Yeah, I'm
2,
good. 2
square root, and hit x to the third.
All right, 2.82.
2.828, 4271, 2174, 6190. The same value you got
Yeah.
by multiplying it by 2.
Yeah.
And he just cubed it. Divide it by 2 again. Both of y'all. Divide
it by 2.
No, divide by 2, hit equal. Now, cube it again. Hit x to the third.
Yeah.
You see that loop?
Yeah.
That's saying x cubed is equal to 2x, which is equal to x plus x. That's an unnatural equation. That's a mathematical fallacy. And that's the beginning of your math. That's how I invented tangential flight, because your math, someone programmed that lie in there and lied to you and everyone, and all your fundamentals are off.
Okay.
Bro.
Okay, so now let me tell you this.
This is true. He's speaking at schools now.
I hope not.
Teaching.
Let me tell
No,
you this.
He invented
Well,
Look it
okay,
up. He has like a
listen,
famous book now and
okay,
everything.
listen,
I don't wanna read
Bro,
it.
I'm telling you, you're probably gonna read this book
Listen.
one day.
What does square root mean?
Thank you, Marloon.
And okay,
Square root means-
what would be the opposite of square root? The opposite of square root is timing that number by itself. Why did he time it times 2?
Thank you.
Because 2 is in the square root? That doesn't necessarily mean that. So go do the 2, square root the 2, and then you're gonna times that number that you got by itself.
He's right.
Square root of 2.
What you get? That 1 point blah 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 whatever.
Then times it by what?
Times it by that same fucking number.
So, you mean time x2 on top?
No. Just put times.
Yeah.
That same number. So I
Type
know
that out
you,
again?
yeah, you're gonna have to type that whole number out. Or if Noel has it, have
Yo,
him read it to you.
Vic, he really fooled you niggas. This shit makes so much sense.
What do you mean?
Bro, 1.44. If I cube it, right? That means it's 1.44 times 1.44
Yeah.
Times 1.44.
That is completely independent from me having 1.44 and multiplying it by 2.
Yeah,
Because it's
not the same.
It's not 1.44 times 1.14. No, it's 1.44 times a completely different number, which is 2. So 2 times 1.44 will give me the same thing as x cubed. If I cubed it. If I cubed 1.44.
Yeah, bro. Let me.
It's going to give you the same thing.
Okay, Vic.
This is my point, because he made this whole argument. You don't remember back in high school when he did the whole like fifth dimension
Squared.
argument?
Okay, I got the number here. So do 2 squared on your phone.
2 squared. 2.
Okay.
And then squared.
You get the 1.41421 blah blah blah, right? Right?
Wait. 2 squared.
Complex
Yes.
addition.
Okay. So now
Club admission
hit the
podcast.
times button.
Do math.
Hit the times button.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna read you this number. You're gonna type in this whole number and you're gonna press
Yeah.
equal. 1.4 14 21 35 62 37 30 95. Hit equal. What does that give you?
The same number again?
2.
2. Exactly. Because
No, 2.8 something.
No, it doesn't, bro. I just
That's what I
did it.
got.
Look.
Bro, look, I could go back. I think you could go back on this.
Mira, loco. 2 square, right?
Yeah.
1.4 times same number. Bro, he wasn't saying anything. Because here's the thing. We didn't even go back to his first argument. 1
Quick maths, bro.
multiplied by
Listen.
1.
Quick maths.
He's wrong, bro. One of itself multiplied by
Remember,
itself
each equation has its
won't
opposite.
give you anything new.
Remember,
What?
each equation has its opposites. Plus, what's the opposite of plus? Minus. Times, what's the opposite? Times is division. Square root is the same as exponential. So so if you square root in something, is the same thing as that number exponential of 2.
Bro.
Listen,
But
I'm good at
this.
fuck as math, bro. That's
Me
all
too,
I'm gonna
bro.
say.
That's why
Bro.
I'm telling you.
Terrence Howard supposedly
What is it called?
actually invented new technology, including this, the tangential flight invention technology for Uganda defense. He's actually helping Uganda defense teams with their flight military. So, I don't know, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, this guy, look at Terrence Howard was featured in guest in conversation with Mark Vegas. They collaborated on 2 companies, tangential flight. Right here, let me pronounce it right. The 2 companies that they've announced. What I'm saying is this: he has retired and he's become a full-on, scientist, professor, philosopher, or maybe he's high as hell.
Listen, bro, I'll tell you this.
Is he high as hell?
I'll tell you
or
this.
is he just smarter than all of us?
Any motherfucker that wears that sun, you see that sun pattern that's in his fucking scarf?
Yeah, that nigga's saying some nonsense if he's wearing that
100%,
shit,
bro. You know who used to rep that shit? Walter Mercado.
Bro,
any motherfucker that fucking be walking around with that sun shit, that's that whole astrological bullshit, this and that. Oh my God, I had a bad day today because the sun was 3 degrees light. You know what I'm saying? All that dumb shit, that's him.
Bro,
but he just taught us there. What do you say is a mathematical fallacy?
It wasn't. What was the fallacy?
The fallacy is that if you can square root something, technically you're not supposed to be able to times it by 2 and to get the same
You didn't
value.
get the same value though.
Bro.
You got 2.88.
But then you got the value after you divide it by 2. Is what his point was. Think about it.
I'm gonna put the
because you
fucking
square
camera
root the number and then you times the number by 2 and then you divide it by 2. He didn't times the other one by 2. He
Look,
just square
guys.
rooted it. So why did he get the same value?
2 square root gives you that number, right? What is the opposite of square root? The opposite of
Square root doesn't mean times 2 though.
No, that's what I'm saying.
What is it though?
That's
What
what
is
he
it?
was saying. He's stupid.
He's stupid. He is stupid.
The square root.
It's just when
right?
you multiply number.
The opposite of square root is, exponent. Which
x2.
which is the 2.
Not x3.
So now if I hit that button, oh my God, look, it gave me 2 again.
He's right, bro.
Y'all listening to dumb motherfuckers. It sounds really good what he's fucking saying.
It sounds
100%.
amazing.
He knows how to fucking talk.
But I promise you, bro, math has been around since Socrates and fucking Aristotle,
outta
bro.
here, bro.
Dumb niggas would have caught on, bro. Dumb niggas would have all had it. Someone at some point would have
Listen,
caught on, bro. You telling me this nigga caught on first?
Come on. Bro, I know I look a little slow sometimes, but I'm good as fuck at math.
I fucking
Let's
love
be
my
fucking
room.
honest.
I love my room.
Come on, get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Moving on to something more serious, someone that definitely was high, for sure. Nicki Minaj has broken her silence about her Percocet addiction.
Oh, wow. I want to hear this.
Nicki Minaj said that she was prescribed Percocet pills medication for her menstrual pain, severe cramps that she was getting, which led to her now being addicted. She said, "No one told me that this was a narcotic that was this addictive. Luckily, I was able to ground myself, but once an addict, always an addict. I feel like if you've ever experienced being addicted to anything, which I have, you always have to think twice and 3 times about the choices that you are about to make. Look at some of our biggest celebrities. They eventually either get laughed out of wanting to go outside anymore, like Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston. They fight silent battles. Also, Prince. They are some of the greatest of all time. And one day they decided, you know what? I'd rather self-medicate and be in my own world." you would know if you're a fan of mine that that all you have to do is listen to my music to know what my drugs of choice were. And this has been a thing. Nicki Minaj has alluded to in her lyrics to pill popping, being addicted to pills. Meek Mill said in prior interviews, while Nicki Minaj and Meek Mill were together, I think around that time was when her addiction potentially started, and he was also popping, how many, let me look it up. He said a bunch of pills.
Yeah.
Perk 30s, he was saying.
Did you see that freestyle he did?
The new one on Funk Flex, amazing. Better than the whole album. Bro.
Nigga, I didn't even finish it. Because I was like, bro, where the fuck was this nigga at?
The whole album. Bro. Yeah. So Meek Mill said he was taking 10 Percocets a day. Oh my God. Around the time he was with Nicki Minaj. 10 Percocet pills a day. 30 milligram Percocet pills a day. Bro, 10 Perc 30s a day?
No, guys, that's not normal, by the way.
That's insane. So pray for Nicki Minaj. Prayers for Nicki Minaj. Addiction is real. And this is why a lot of times people think like, oh, does she look weird? Is there some awkward moments in her interviews on camera, IG Live? Like she said, once an addict, always an addict. So she probably right now is still going through that addiction. Now, Nicki Minaj, go get help. You are a legend. You should not be,
Did she say she got help, though?
She said that she got help, but she said that she still, she grounded herself, but she didn't say that she's stripped clean.
Because I remember, I know what you're talking about. I read it. I actually kind of liked it because she admitted it, and this is something you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Because when I was in Butler, I dealt with a lot of alcoholics and drug addicts.
Mm-hmm.
You have to admit that you're going to be a drug addict for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Addiction never goes away. Like, that's just the rest of your life now. And she said that. She's like, I have to still deal with it. But you're right. I think she did mention, like, I'm still struggling with it. But I got to ask you, Vic,
You have
like...
to find something to replace it, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, Vic, she's an icon. She might have a bunch of money and resources. But, like, we have to give her props for admitting to something that she has been denying this entire time.
Yes, she's denied this in the past. She's denied the idea of like, I'm on nothing, I'm not doing no drugs, etc. If you own up to it, then your fans are gonna sympathize and actually try to get you, maybe help on their side if they're your actual fans, celebrity fans, for celebrity friends. You can get some help from your peers. But aside from that, we have to realize, shit happens. Nicki Minaj, her father passed away. Her father was killed in a hit and run in 2021. Her father was a recovering drug addict. She said also in the same interview with Vogue, shout out to Vogue magazine, which she was the cover of. It's weird because when he was on crack, he was more peaceful. And when he would drink, he would become loud and violent, she said. Each drug has its own spirit. You could see it on the person and feel it in the room. So her dad was a recovering crack addict. So Nicki Minaj was and still is struggling with the idea of her father who's now passed away. He was a crack addict, addicted to drugs, and now she has this Percocet drug addiction. But my thing is this, and a lot of people were saying on Twitter, like, since when did they prescribe Percocets for cramps and menstrual pain? Typically it's just, what's it called? Tylenol, like nothing crazy, but unless did she have maybe severe, like it must have been chronic cramps for her to get Percocets, because it was rare. A lot of people on Twitter, I didn't see nobody really ever say that they've experienced that, but maybe since she's a celebrity, she gets different treatment. Are they trying to kill our celebrities? Are they trying to fucking like provide them drugs that they don't need? Is she lying? I don't think she would be lying. You know what I'm saying? Did she just take up on the addiction and try to use the menstrual pain as like a scapegoat? What do you think?
So here's my thing. Two things. First one is this. When it comes to the pregnancy part, because she said it happened during her pregnancy, that she was getting these severe pains. Yeah, that's when she started taking it. I know for a fact, and anybody can look this up. You guys can say whatever you want in the comment section. This is absolutely true.
Yeah.
There was a period of time when pharmaceutical companies were working with doctors to pill push.
Yes.
A lot of these drugs, opioids, Percocets, in the hopes of just racking up sales. And right now, there are massive lawsuits being paid out for this fact.
Yeah.
Is there a possibility that Nicki Minaj was a victim of that situation and was given medication she shouldn't have been given? Possibly. Do I think it happened as recent as her pregnancy? That was, 2 years ago when they recently started cracking down on this? No. I think this started with Meek.
Yeah, years
because
ago.
the Meek one The Meek and Nicki thing started, what, 2016, 2015 is when they were going out?
Mm-hmm.
That's when Back to Back came out?
Yeah.
So around that time, yes, that's when the opioid crisis started.
Mm-hmm.
That's when Percocets were being pushed by pharmaceutical companies and doctors like a bitch. Do I believe it happened then? Hell yeah. And I think it just continued on. Maybe she stopped. Maybe she got off it and got back on again during her pregnancy because of the pain.
Yeah, because they give even people like higher doses than necessary.
So
at least
I could
that's
see
how it
that.
was with Oxycontin. There's a show right now on Netflix, mad good. You guys should watch it. Painkiller, good ass show. There's a new movie too on Netflix about the same thing, the Oxycontin, but like it's done differently. They've always talked about it for a while. It's like a major thing, especially because the payouts are happening now financially.
We're one of the states that had the highest payouts.
Yeah.
Because we had the greatest opioid crisis.
It's like 250 mil,
Yeah.
250 mil, something
It was
crazy.
insane.
And like hundreds of millions of dollars. Breaking news today: Drake and J. Cole are going on tour together. An official brand new tour with Drake and J. Cole.
Cash grab, question mark?
Yeah, look at this, right?
Hell yeah.
So look at this. The tour is called, it's part 2 of the same Drake tour. It's all a Blur tour, but it's called Biggest What? Biggest What? The Biggest What tour. Because if you're familiar with the song, Biggest the Super Bowl.
The biggest Super
Biggest
Bowl,
the Super
bitch.
Bowl. You know, excuse me, first person shooter mode. #1 song in the country, right? Drake's record-breaking, song, right? Record time, Michael Jackson record time with J. Cole. J. Cole's first #1 ever. Now, they turned this into a collaborative effort to continue the rollout. The music video is dropping soon. There's videos leaking of Drake filming the music video in Toronto. Literally, biggest to what? Like going like that, doing the dance and going turning up crazy on top of like a roof somewhere, giving you kind of like views energy in Toronto. So I'm assuming that music video is probably gonna drop this week, more than likely soon, in anticipation to keep rolling out this tour. Now, it's a 2024 tour, and it's not. Yeah, it's next year. It's not everywhere either. It's not gonna be in Massachusetts. Some of the dates are right here. And when it comes to New York, it's not gonna be like in a popular New York City. It's gonna be like in Buffalo. It's certain cities. And the last 4 dates are just Drake by himself doing the dates that he skipped, that he said, I'm going to end the tour early to finish the album. Yeah. Right?
They said it was also the cities. I've seen this on your Twitter. Somebody said it was the cities where they couldn't fit the statue that he had.
The Virgil statue.
Yeah, because it was too large. So it's the stadiums that couldn't fit that. He's going to those cities as well.
Yeah, because my thing is this, right? Oh my God, I got so scared. I thought the bottle was open. Big as the coquito bottle. My thing is Drake trying to cash grab this? Is this a Drake money grab situation? Is Drake trying to just perform the same songs, the same stage, to collect the same bag all over again now with J. Cole? J. Cole did open up whenever 21 Savage couldn't make it on certain dates. J. Cole was a substitute. Travis Scott, a lot of other people were substituted for Drake, for Drake's opener, which was 21 Savage. 21 Savage not on this tour no more. It's a J. Cole tour with Drake. 2 of the biggest, if not the biggest. Oh, I think just turn on and off the camera right here whenever you get the chance.
Yeah, this one started doing that shit.
Yeah, it's starting to like overheat now. I'm gonna have to, or I think the battery just died. I gotta double check what's going on soon, eventually this week with the. Yeah, with the settings, I'm gonna check this week. It's only happening with that Sony with the A7. But yeah, Drake and J. Cole, arguably the 2 biggest, best rappers right now. Their friendship is amazing. Like, it's the friendship people would have wished to see with the Jay-Z and Nas at their peak of their career, right? Now they're going on tour together. Are we going to get a collaborative album? Are we going to get a Drake and J. Cole album? Are we going to get more Drake and J. Cole music?
That'd be cool.
Are we going to get more Drake music?
We might not get a collab, though.
Are we going to get J. Cole's album?
That's what I'm thinking.
Remember I told you guys he might drop in December? Why not? He's doing a lot of rollout, a lot of promo. It would make sense if this tour already starts in January, bro. They're going to start the brand new year touring again? Drake's already touring again? Wasn't Drake going to take a break from music? He said he was going to take a break.
But
I'm going to be gone for a while.
If this were to be a tour for that new project, isn't it too short?
Of a tour?
Yeah.
It could be a tour rollout, which we've never seen before.
Especially since you said that Kanye ain't going to be on some of them.
My thing is like, why? Like, how does the money split? Like, what is going on here? If it's half and half, like, or how much are the tickets gonna be? Are people gonna go to this? You think this tour is gonna sell out?
Yeah.
Is it gonna be
Oh,
successful?
Of course it is. Hell yeah, it is. Hell yeah.
You think so?
I wouldn't go, but I could see why people would go.
I would go.
I already seen Cole,
but I'm not gonna pay for it.
But my thing is like, if it's gonna be the same Drake stage, like there has to be something different, right? I'm assuming it's called Biggest to what? Biggest to what? Biggest to Super Bowl.
What is Cole gonna perform?
His music.
What music?
His bangers.
Got me up all night.
Because you're not performing your last album. It dropped a year ago. I think
He
it
needs
was
new
two.
music. He probably needs his album. He's probably gonna drop his album.
That's
He
what I'm
doesn't
saying.
need it, but
This
it could
has
help.
to be a rollout for your last album.
He's a legacy artist. He could perform his old shit like he did when he opened up for Drake.
Who wants to go see that shit, bro?
I would go.
His
You paying
fans, bro.
$500?
Huh?
You're paying $500?
No, I'll pay 80.
It ain't gonna be $80, nigga.
It ain't gonna be $80, nigga.
Not even before fees.
Not even before fees,
I know it's not
bro.
gonna be, but
That's the thing with these
That's my
tickets,
point,
bro. We saw the Bad Bunny tickets were crazy.
yeah, I didn't buy them. I got
Bro,
in early and I didn't buy them.
The Bad Bunny tickets were crazy. I don't know what is going on. You know, I don't think Drake needs the money. He knows how to get money. So that's why it's like,
is he not a billionaire?
This has to be strategic, guys. I think there's an album coming. I think something's happening. I think there's a collab album coming. Maybe a collab EP.
But Cole already said that making collabs are too hard because of family issues. If you can't,
He's gonna lie, nigga. He don't want to reveal the secret.
If he can't make it with Kendrick, why are we to assume he made it with Drake?
Which he spent mad time with back in the day.
Yeah.
Kendrick wants to be a diva. That's the fucking problem. Again, Kendrick Lamar, where the fuck are you? So Kendrick Lamar is performing at the fucking doing the songs with Baby Keem. We're gonna talk about that. The Tyler Creators Festival, Camp Flog Gnaw. But then we have Drake and Drake and J. Cole are on our tour. They did a song together, number one song in the country, collabing. Now they're on tour together. Where's Kendrick Lamar? You know, again, nowhere to be found. How does he feel about this? He's probably like, what the fuck? He probably like, these motherfuckers is buddy now. Like, let me, fuck them both. Like, this is gonna lead to something else. I feel like.
So if this is a rollout for a collab album, that's insane. On the top of the year, when did they make this?
Bro, look at the logo. They combined the logo. They put the owl in the D.
I understand.
That's hard.
Here's my thing, Vic. When did they make this?
Put the owl in the D.
I'll call him Peter. But this is my point, Vic. When did they make this? Because he even have time to finish all of the dogs while he was on tour. He was on tour for almost half the year.
Maybe they probably have another song done at least, right? Another one separate from the one that came out.
Sure, I'll accept that.
And they're probably cooking up right now. Where are they at?
I don't want to
Drake
hear that
hasn't
shit.
posted nothing. J. Cole hasn't posted nothing. They're like hidden.
I doubt it, bro, because
they're probably cooking up
family shit. Yeah, he's cooking up
a meal
for Thanksgiving.
For Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
We know he was in Atlanta at least with Giotti doing that podcast. So he definitely is around. J. Cole's around. He might stay in Atlanta type shit. You never know.
I have three guesses. He's from the South. He might stay in Atlanta. This is a money grab out the ass because they saw the opportunity. They ran with it. Fuck it. Number two, this is a rollout.
Yeah,
for a collab. For something.
Something's
Possibly
coming, bro.
a collab. Or this nigga Cole really is going to drop that album. The fall off comes at the beginning of next year.
But then if I'm J. Cole, if I'm doing a fall off album, I would want a fall off tour. I
He's
wouldn't
probably
want
going to have it right after.
That could make sense.
I just want a hell of a way to. I've never seen this done before in my life. But
The
that would be
Drake
insane.
tour must have been successful as fuck. For him to do it again?
And the Drake tour was his rollout for all of Dogs.
Yeah.
They're just doing it again.
And that's his interview because he talks shit on stage about, he reveals things and talks about blah, blah, blah. Takes shots at people. But I don't know, man. Drake doesn't need the money like that. Unless it is a lot of money. Maybe it's more than we realize. I don't know how much he's fucking getting.
Is this nigga
Bro,
not a billionaire?
you're going to tell me you're not going to take any chance you get to try to get more money?
That's valid.
But then is it for the fans? Is it the money? Or are you rolling out some shit? This is strategic. These are not some regular niggas. This is Drake and J. Cole. What the fuck is happening?
There's another possibility. This is all. This is for the Dogs official tour. This is all you're gonna get. That makes sense.
Or it might be a rollout for Adonis' new project.
I will spit on you every day of the week, bro.
Now we have a brand new Kanye update. Kanye album update with Dolla Sign. Last month we were supposed to get a brand new album, right? A listening party in Italy. What happened? Nothing happened like I predicted. We might never get no more new Kanye music ever again. But we do have Ty Dolla $ign talking about the Kanye album right now. I think this was in Saudi Arabia at a show. Let's check it out right here.
I just landed on a flight from Saudi Arabia.
Oh, he came from Saudi Arabia. My bad.
I've been out there recording a part of my album with my brother Ye. And that's coming
So they went from Dubai to Saudi Arabia. He says coming real soon.
But for now, let me give y'all something y'all already know. Let's go.
He said, you heard that nigga in the crowd? Drop that shit.
Drop that shit now.
Yeah.
Real soon. So people are making fun of the comments saying it's not, you guys are not dropping. You know, soon we're going to be waiting like this, like at the bottom of the sea, like some skeletons. You know, but if you do look up Kanye, Saudi Arabia, there's photos of him actually in Saudi Arabia in a very, you know, beautiful place, you know, recording this. Look at this photos. Shout out to Kirko right here. Look at the photos. So that's him. He basically made a living room in the desert. You know, Kanye style elements right here. Looks like some shot out of Dune.
That shit is
fire.
Amazing.
That might be the greatest album ever.
So if we do go to an album, it might be some crack.
We might have to go listen to that shit in some type of area like that.
That nigga is barefoot in the fucking sand where Jesus Christ used to be, my nigga. Making some heat, bro.
People said to zoom in on his laptop because something about Uzi. What do you see on his laptop? Is that Uzi stickers? I don't see it. I don't get what the people were talking about.
Oh, shit. I see Donda, and that's it.
Yeah, I don't know what people are talking about. I don't recognize the stickers, but yeah, this might be some crazy shit. People commenting, oh, it's a classic. People are like, I've seen enough already. Bro's making a classic. Uzi stickers on a laptop. People keep saying Uzi stickers on a laptop. I guess it's Uzi stickers. I wonder how that environment will influence his music.
That's what I'm saying.
Listen, last time we saw him travel to like an exotic place was during Watch the Throne, when him and Jay-Z and the whole team went to, what was it?
Did you just scratch your ass?
I did just. Why you expose me?
I mean, it's caught on camera.
I could have been trying to grab something. This motherfucker.
This shit turned off again.
Thank God.
Yo.
Fuck this nigga. Yo, bro, I scratched this shit. But like I didn't like go. I didn't dig in. I scratched like my underwear. This nigga really got exposed me like that, bro. This nigga's a fucking bastard.
Yeah.
We might never get a Kanye album though. I don't know. It looks good. Our hopes are getting up again, but every time this happens, nothing happens. It's the same, you know, same BS where nothing happens.
I don't think it's his fault this time.
You think it was a label situation, maybe?
Hell yeah, bro. No one's distributing that right now. You can't.
Let's play these clips of other news stories because, especially with this camera acting up, let's make sure we get these out the way. So we have the viral post with Druski and Birdman. People think that this is real. This is the best skit of all time. Druski has a record label, could have been Records, but it's not really a record label. It's a parody. And his logo is identical to the Cash Money logo on purpose to make fun of and at the same time pay homage. And Birdman and him have had back and forths. And this is a viral video that went uploaded online by TMZ of security footage between Druski and Birdman's crew. And they snatched Druski's chain.
I'm not that piece off. Bro, I swear to God. Oh, come on. Go.
Damn, they dropped him.
This is some great acting.
Bro, this is the best skit I've seen of all time. And looking more.
Who knew Druski could run that fast?
Look at Druski. Druski was, bro, you would have thought like his house was on fire at that point. Look at Druski posting up. He said, I'm gonna need that chain back in blood.
But these bitch ass niggas powering internet. What I ain't an ear. Who the fuck putting the police in? Who the fuck putting that
Yo, what the hell's going on?
man? Bitch ass nigga drop my shit. So the police ain't it's time to put money on niggas' head.
You know, so he's definitely is a joke. People think it was serious at first, like, oh my God, because it was so well done. But here's a reminder that it's a joke. I think it's awesome. I think it's, you know, all in fun taste. Birdman doing comedy skits in 2023, who would have thought? Like, that shows like how, you know, he really, you know,
He's changed.
He's changed. His ego seems to have lost. No, not lost, but has been more depleted. He's putting his ego aside, fixed stuff with Lil Wayne. Now we got him doing Druski skits. You know, that's some real shit. I love that shit for Birdman.
The funny thing is, Birdman doesn't. I think he knows this. He's making fun of himself. Because what Druski
He's making a mockery of the street shit.
Because this is literally, Druski does this. He does social commentary. This is social commentary on the things we grew up on. We watched him do this with Lil Wayne and how they shot up Lil Wayne's tour bus and all that bullshit was going down. He's going to fucking Breakfast Club, telling Charlamagne, I want my respect.
Put some respect on my name.
Put some respect on my name. Right
like, this is what Druski's making fun of, and it's dope to me that he's playing along with it because it's like, bro, that's you. Like,
100%.
this was you 5 years ago.
It's genius. It's genius. Camp Flog Gnaw happened over the weekend. Tyler Creator's festival, music festival that he does every year, annual festival. Remarkable thing. Any artist that does their own festival at an annual rate takes a lot of money, a lot of organization. You had to commend Tyler Creator to have been doing it so consistently every single year, successfully. It's amazing, right? Sells out every time. Headliners. Bro, he had Ice Spice shaking ass.
Legendary
on stage.
headliners.
Bro.
Frank.
For free?
Drake.
Definitely not free because they paid to get in.
Who?
The people.
Yeah, yeah.
Of course.
Why? Because you would go if it was free, you're saying?
Nigga,
100%.
I will pay, nigga.
I'll pay to see Ice Spice shake some ass.
Oh, no, I was just talking about the thing in general. But yeah, I wouldn't pay. No.
Bro, I should have came when she went to Prov, bro. I would have bum rushed the stage.
Oh, my God.
She came to Prov?
yeah. She came to Prov, bro. 2 years ago, I think.
So, for those who don't remember, in 2019, Tyler Creator brought out Drake. And his fans at the actual Camp Flog Gnaw festival, his music festival, they booed Drake. Like, what the fuck? But it's because his fan base is tried to remind Tyler in a bullying aspect, like, hey, bro, like, no, we don't want Drake. We don't like this Main Street rap, etc. We want that weirdo, mysterious shit like DJ Khaled said, right? We want your Odd Future only. Oh my God. Being very, in my opinion, ungrateful.
Some of it was
disgusting.
Because of the Kid Cudi stuff, too.
It could have been, but that's just disgusting, bro. It's Drake. Like, shut the fuck up. And a lot of fans of his were commenting at that time, like, yo, if I was there, that would not be me. I don't know. That crowd was weird. That's not a representation of the fans. Tyler Creator, 2023 now, is addressing that in a bar. He switched up the lyrics to his song, Lumberjack. He switched up the lyrics in a new version, and he said this about his fans.
Like, this the wish a nigga. They ain't getting paper like they. Niggas ain't really on the type of shit I'm on. I car Trippie and y'all booed him last time. I hope my company's full, told him asshole.
So he's like laughing at the fans, like, niggas ain't on the type of shit, time I'm on, etc. Like, and it's also like a flex. Like, yo, I brought out Drake, the biggest artist in the world, right? And you guys booed him. Like, it's like a flex. Like, I am able to do a music festival, tap into the biggest artist in the world to entertain you guys. But at the same time, you guys are not appreciative of it. You boo him, And also, Tyler Creator brought out yesterday, I think the headliner was Kendrick Lamar.
No way.
With Baby Keem. Bro. And then look at the crowd again.
Don't tell me they booed him.
They didn't boo Kendrick, but they seem pretty stale, pretty quiet.
I'm saying, bro.
Who the fuck do they want,
You see, this is the thing, bro. This is why Tyler Creator fans are fucking weird, bro.
Nah, I'm not going to say that.
I'll say it. I don't go fuck.
I'm a Tyler Creator fan. I'm not going to say that.
Bro.
Not all of them.
Majority of them are fucking weird. You're going to boo Drake. You're going to boo Kendrick.
No, okay. So this was the Kendrick performance. Is it the Kendrick? Let's make sure.
2019, I'm booing Drake, but I'm not booing Kendrick, nigga.
Yeah, they were stiff with Kendrick. I'm trying to find like a good one. I think NPR was the one that posted it. God damn it. Where is it? Right here. Camp Flog Gnaw. I also forgot what Camp Flog Gnaw meant. Like Flog Gnaw. I think Flog Gnaw means something backwards. Oh, I think right here you can kind of see. There's an angle where like they're just stiff. Is it this one? Let's see right here. They seem pretty turned up here. Yeah, they seem pretty turned up there where they're all on their phones. But there's like a one from an angle where there's like from far where people were like, what the hell's going on? I can't find that shit though. Oh, maybe right here. Yes. But it seems like, to be honest, they were just really on their phone more than anything. They weren't like jumping up and down. I think that's what people were kind of saying.
I'm not gonna lie to you. He plays anything off that new album, I'm not gonna be hyped either.
Oh, that's a fact.
Yeah, but Tyler Creator does what he wants in a sense of like the reason he did that. More likely, I'm pretty sure, is because Kendrick Lamar, when he dropped that new album, Tyler Creator was posting that new album everywhere. Tyler Creator loves that new Kendrick Lamar album. Like he said, it's like a classic, like it's seminal, blah, blah, blah. He was like posting his favorite songs from it. To this day, he'll talk about it. So I think that's what it was. Like he did that. And also, if you guys remember as well, the Baby Keem Kendrick Lamar Hillbilly video, Tyler Creator's in it. And that's where he announced that he was going to do this at Dodger Stadium, the Camp Flog Gnaw, and that the headliner was going to be Kendrick Lamar. It was teasing it. He was dancing with Baby Keem in the music video at that time. It was like almost top of the year, damn near a year ago now. So, yeah, I think that Tyler Creator fans are just like, they're special in the sense of like that Odd Future era molded a lot of things that we see now. Like, obviously without Pharrell, without Lupe Fiasco, we wouldn't have Odd Future. And without Kid Cudi as well. But this new generation's, Kid Cudi and like weirdo rapper, embracing of the insecurities. Tyler Creator is like at the head of that, if we're being honest, especially when it comes to like himself. Every album he does a new personality. He embraces like the weirdo-ness nature, the way he dresses, the shit he does in his music. He doesn't give a fuck, So now his fan base, there's such a cult following because they come from that. We remember when you ate the cockroach. Oh my God, we love when you ate the cockroach. Oh my God. But it's like, shit happens. People evolve. Like, how are you going to treat a Drake like as if he was DJ Khaled? Like, Drake's never dissed Tyler Creator. He's always showed him love. Tyler Creator was a fan of him. So, like, to this day, I'm always shocked by that crowd and, like, them booing Drake. Like, maybe it was just, like, one of those, like, moments where, like, people would come at Russ. Like, what's it called? FOMO, fear of missing out. You see a crowd doing it and, like, you want to join on. He's like, oh, it's fun. When everyone was tweeting, fuck J. Cole, or J. Cole's music makes me sleep. I used to say that shit when I was a kid.
Yeah, you did.
I used to say that shit all the time.
Yeah, you was a big J. Cole hater.
Yeah,
I used to be like, yo, turn that sleepy shit off.
I fucking love J. Cole. This bitch ass nigga just hated, bro.
People don't know this, yo.
He was a hater.
He was a J. Cole hater.
Yeah.
But yo, did you ever watch the Tyler Creator interview where he's talking about his fragrance brand and the briefcase thing? I forgot. There's an official word for it. That's the
suitcase.
The suitcase thing he has. He did a. It was kind of like an open forum interview. And
like at a convention or some sort of conference or something.
Yeah, and he's talking about how like when he dropped the fragrance and he dropped the box, because nigga, that box is like $100,000.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
But I guess it's the cheapest one amongst the luxury brands because you can only make it in Paris.
Yeah,
and it takes mad bread to produce it. And then for the fragrance, it was like $200, and niggas is like, damn, bro. What happened to the t-shirts? And he's like, yo, y'all trying to restrict me to these Odd Future t-shirts, and you're mad at me for moving away from who I was, but like I'm trying to introduce you guys to something new.
Yeah.
And I think that goes back to what you're saying. Like a lot of these Odd Future fans, especially the Earl ones, I've noticed that with the Earl ones, they're very trapped in what they like.
One idea only.
Yeah, and when you try to introduce them to something new, which is what Tyler's trying to do here, it's very like hostile. And I don't think it's just towards Drake. They do it to him too when he tries to do his own shit and they don't want to support him. And he gets frustrated about it because he's like, if we're not here to like be introduced to new things, then what are we doing?
Yeah, it's a weird, it's a very, very weird fan base.
Is he still gay?
Yeah. Oh, I think he's bi.
I think he's gay, but I don't know. He might be trolling. He's like if he's like a big troll, he might not really be gay.
I think
he might have never kissed a man in his life.
I think him and Jaden had a relationship.
Jaden
Smith.
Nah, let's not put that on Jaden's body, bro. I don't think.
No, I swear to God, that was a whole thing. Even his fan base believed it.
I don't know, bro.
Because when the potato salad song, where it's ASAP and him rapping,
yeah,
Jaden Smith is there, bro, in the music video.
But what was he doing?
They're all
Getting
friends.
his salad tossed? What are you saying?
No, bro.
That's what I was thinking too.
They were like vacationing together, bro. Like this.
Yeah, but they could have been close friends.
And like I remember there was a whole video that trended on Twitter. I think someone asked him about it, and he didn't really answer it.
Listen, We support him if it is the case, though.
It doesn't matter.
I want him one day to eventually maybe talk about it, but that's just me being selfish because obviously we don't fucking deserve his, whatever. But he does play into it a lot, so it's like, fuck, like I do kind of want to know. You going on Funk Flex freestyling some gay jokes and shit, telling Funk Flex, let me suck your dick and this and that, all these like wild lines. It's like, damn.
Bro, that's how OG hearing nonsense, bro. You know Funk was stressed.
That's like a classic moment, though.
Because Funk
I love
don't know
Tyler.
what to do, bro.
Tyler's like a
goat.
A good man. But moving on to, speaking of goats, the Grammys have been officially announced, the 2024 Grammy nominations. One of the most confusing award shows of all time because they actually nominate albums that came out in 2022 for awards that won't be announced until 2024. It's like, what the fuck? But that's how the Grammys work. It has like a certain time period, almost like a year and a half time period for you to enter. SZA is the leader in Grammys this year, the nominations with 9 nominations. She leads it. The most Grammy nominated artist this year is SZA. Congratulations to her. She just fucking deserves it. I fucking love SZA. Now let's talk about this. I want you guys' votes for each one of these. So first, for starters, we'll start with this. Best rap song. We have for the Grammy for best rap song. The nominations are Doja Cat, Attention, Barbie World, Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice, I Just Wanna Rock, Little Uzi, Rich Flex, Drake and 21, and Scientists and Engineers, Killer Mike, Andre 3000, Future, and Aaron Allen Kane.
Okay.
First of all, I haven't heard the
I don't know what that last one is.
Scientists and Engineers song yet, but I've been meaning to check out the Killer Mike album. I heard really good things about it. I want to listen to that album. I will. Especially, I didn't know Andre 3000 was on that album. Damn. And Future, I got to check that song out. I think the best rap song, if I'm going according to this list, I think I'll give it to I Just Wanna Rock, Little Uzi Vert. I'll give it to I Just Wanna Rock. Because of the influence that it had led when it came to the Jersey Club movement to this day. Bad Bunny, Drake. Who do we hear? Oh, Chris Brown over the weekend dropped a new song that sounded like that. Beyonce's album. Everyone's going to this Jersey Club like, I just want to rock, like that type of energy with the doom. So I'll give it to Uzi because of the influence with that. Other than that, it's weird because even that, like you guys vote, but I'm gonna look up like when I Just Wanna Rock came out. I think I Just Wanna Rock came out in 2021.
That was a minute ago, bro. That was a minute, man. It was a long time ago. It came out way before any of those songs.
I swear.
It's old, bro.
Okay, so popularity. If I'm going by which one was the biggest hit, it's Uzi.
Yeah.
Rapping.
Rich Flex.
Bro, none of these belong up there.
October 2022.
I told you.
Was when I Just Wanna Rock came out. That's
Maybe
crazy.
Doja, actually.
Doja Cat, Attention.
How does that song go? I'm forgetting.
I said what I said.
Okay,
I'd
so
rather be famous instead.
Okay.
No, that's Paint the Town Red.
Oh, no, that is Paint.
That's not even Attention.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Which is Attention?
Yeah, this is weird.
Siri, play Attention by Doja Cat.
These Grammy nominations are awful.
Bro, I would not pick any of these for rap.
These are awful.
There's way better songs than a rap song. These were very great popular songs. And
oh, love me. I know that one. Yeah. You get it? Like when she's like looking in the and she's like dressing all red. She's like, you get it? Something like that. You get it? Blah, blah, blah.
That wasn't even her best song.
Yeah. You looking? You looking?
Right. I'm naked.
I'm naked.
Yeah.
Marlon, come meet me in the basement. You know what I'm saying?
I would too if it was Doja Cat, 100%.
Yo.
This nigga's crazy.
Yo, Chev's still getting DMs from the from the Chris Brown.
I'm scared. You know that nigga that DM'd him?
Well, he DM'd you too?
I don't want to look at it.
Oh my God. They're getting their first taste of gay fans messaging them after a reaction.
Oh, how many dicks they send you?
I haven't checked. Let's
not get into it yet.
I haven't checked.
But yeah, I think these Grammy nominations are horrible, man. There's been way better rap songs this year.
This is what I'm saying, bro.
Like if it was up to me, let me think right now. Best rap song.
I got one. I actually have 3 in my head. I'm putting the Young Nudie and 21 Savage song up there.
That's a good one.
Bow, bow, bow. Because even just, it's popular and they're rapping for real.
If you're going to pick Yeah, Gunna.
Fuck, bro. Like, yo, the
Gunna.
disrespect is getting out of hand.
Where is the Gunna nominations? Fuck You Mean is arguably the best rap song of the year, easily Grammy nominated at least. But you put Barbie World in a Barbie world. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
That's wild.
It's a
What
great
the hell
song.
is going on?
I like the song. Barb fans, I love the song. But it doesn't belong in rap song.
Bro,
Year.
and
They're
there's
not
better
rapping for
there's
real.
better Ice Spice songs this year. Like The Boy's a Liar. Put that one up there. Is that rap? Maybe it's not rap.
That's not rap.
But I would put it up there better than this. Grammy nominations for best rap
This
album.
shit pissed me off. If
Drake 21 Savage, Her Loss. Nas Hit Boy, King's Disease 3. Travis Scott, Utopia. Killer Mike, Michael. And Metro Boomin, Heroes and Villains. No Gunna nomination. But, and also, Drake's For All the Dogs, he didn't do it. He submitted the 21 Savage album, which came out last year. Didn't even come out this year. I think Drake did that for 21 Savage because Drake has not submitted anything for Grammys in years. He does not give a fuck about the Grammys. But 21 Savage, this will be dope. Now, who's deserving of this? I think it might be Her Loss. Metro Boomin's album is fire, though.
I'm taking Metro.
Metro
Boomin.
Boomin's album is amazing.
I'm taking Metro.
I was gonna
Boomin.
say Metro Boomin.
Metro Boomin's album is amazing.
If I'm going by replay value and quality, I'm taking Metro Boomin. Because Utopia has too many skips in comparison to Metro Boomin.
Then we have Best Rap Melodic Performance. Sitting on Top of the World, Burna Boy and 21 Savage.
That doesn't belong
Which
there.
was not even the best Burna Boy song to drop in the recent 2 years.
And most Nigerians and Ghanaians say that freaking Burna album is terrible.
Yeah, Sitting on Top of the World, Top of the World. The samples what makes it big. Doja Cat, Attention Again. You looking? I Spin About You. It wasn't even the best. Like, what the fuck? Why that song out of all the songs on the Her Loss album? Okay.
I would have thought it would have been the one where he has this nigga's chain.
Give that shit to SZA, bro.
You know which one I'm talking about? Where he has the PSP chain, he has Pharrell's chain. What
yeah,
song
yeah,
is that?
yeah, the
Because that rap performance was insane. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay, no, that's a different one. Oh yeah. No, okay.
It's something-
No, it's not that one.
I'm gonna tell you
It's a
right
different
now.
That's a new track from the new album.
Okay.
I'll tell you right now. It's the
Jumbotron Shit Poppin'.
It should have
Hard.
been that one. Hard.
All My Life, Lil Durk and J. Cole. I'm not mad at that one. I'm not mad at that. All My Life. Once I heard it, I'm like, okay, this is gonna get like a Grammy nomination. And we got it right here. SZA, Low.
Give it to SZA.
Why that? It's not rap though. Oh, she is rapping. That is the rap song on
That's
that
the
album.
rap song on that album. I don't really like it, but
why?
Give it to SZA.
Nah, bro. I would give it to Lil Durk and J. Cole.
Nah.
I would give it to Lil Durk and J. Cole. Out of all these songs, I would give it to Lil Durk and J. Cole. That'd be dope though if Lil Durk and J. Cole win that one. That'd be a dope moment
That
on
would be
stage.
cool.
that would be dope. I would love that for rap.
That would be cool, but I don't think so.
Songs of the year: A&W, Lana Del Rey. I haven't heard it. Anti-Hero, Taylor Swift.
Yeah, she's
Haven't
Big
heard
song.
it.
Butterfly, John Baptiste. I haven't heard it yet. Dance the Night Away
Haven't
from
heard
Barbie.
it.
Dua Lipa. Heard that song.
I've heard it.
Flowers, Miley Cyrus. I love that song.
Heard it.
I will buy you some flowers.
Yeah,
That's a
I'm
good ass song right
down for
there.
that.
But Kill Bill.
Kill Bill,
that's
SZA.
the one.
Oh my
That's the one.
God.
That's the one.
Vampire, Olivia Rodrigo. What Was I Made For? Billie Eilish.
Haven't heard.
I like that one.
I think that was from Barbie as well.
I love Billie
Kill
Eilish.
Bill will hit the.
I think Kill Bill with SZA wins it by unanimous decision. Runner up probably Flowers, but then Taylor Swift. Let's be honest, Taylor Swift might sweep all this shit. But hopefully SZA does because SZA is well deserving. Best new artist, we have Ice Spice, Fred again, Gracie Abrams, Jelly Roll, who just won the best new artist at the Country Music Awards and gave a phenomenal speech.
Why is Victoria Monet up there, bro?
Victoria Monet, The War and Treaty, Noah
They're gonna
Khan,
they're gonna give it to Ice Spice.
Coco Jones.
It has to be Ice Spice.
Yeah, they're gonna give it to Ice Spice.
Yeah,
Like, what are we talking about?
it's probably gonna be Ice Spice, right?
Biggest artist on the planet when it comes to new artists.
Bro, if Ice Spice wins the Grammy, though, we have to have a serious conversation about like maybe the best rookie year of all time, like Ice Spice easily.
You're
Like, come
crazy,
on.
bro. I can name you a better one.
What you gonna say, 50 Cent? Like these old heads be tweeting me.
Not
50 Cent, bro.
Nigga, Kanye West. He won 4 of those 7 nominations.
That was first year?
That was the first year, bro.
I guess, but he didn't
That
have a, he
first
didn't have a
album-
song with Taylor.
That first album has 7 nominations. He won 4 of them, bro.
He didn't have a song with Taylor Swift.
He
He
made
made a
Jesus
song-
walk. He
he-
made Jesus
he made-
Walks his freshman year,
He
bro.
made a song about Taylor.
He made a song about
He
Taylor.
made that bitch famous.
Yeah, he did.
50's up there too, though.
Best R&B album: Girls Night Out, Babyface. Haven't heard it. Why Didn't I Tell You? Remix.
Haven't heard it.
I mean, Deluxe. Coco Jones. I heard the original, not the Deluxe.
I don't even know who that is.
Coco Jones. She's an actress from Fresh Prince of Bel Air, the new version. Beautiful
Oh,
girl.
wow.
Beautiful girl.
Yeah.
Special Occasion, Emily King.
Also, don't know who that is.
Jaguar 2, Victoria Monet. Great album.
I know
Great
who that
album.
is, but I haven't heard it.
You know Victoria Monet?
Yeah.
She wrote for mad niggas.
You know who she wrote for, right? Ariana Grande, your girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Clear 2, Soft Life EP, Summer Walker. To be honest, I have not heard this EP.
I have not heard it.
I've heard the J. Cole song.
I like it.
But
You've
do you
heard
think
it?
The EP?
Do you think it was better like in her albums type shit? Was that good?
No,
right?
Oh, I don't know. Them albums are amazing, bro.
Yeah. I think they're just trying to make up for
But
it.
if that's an EP, why is it considered an album?
Yeah, it's bullshit, bro.
And
It's antics.
why the fuck is SZA's
Semantics.
album not fucking up there?
I guess she was nominated for Album of the Year, but not rap R&B album.
But it is an R&B album.
But then we also have R&B progressive albums, which Black was nominated for. It's like a different subcategories. I don't know.
Wait, she wasn't nominated for R&B album of the
So
year.
I'm saying
She might have been in progressive with Black. I think she was.
You better go check because I promise you, she would have mollywopped that category.
Yeah, because I put it right here. Look at so she was nominated for R&B.
It is best progressive R&B album.
Yeah, best progressive.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Bro, it's just they're just trying to give people more and more awards. To be honest, that's all it really is.
Man, I
trying
love
to satisfy
SZA,
everyone.
But look how fucking beautiful that woman.
Yeah, this was last year too, or 2 years ago, whenever it was. I forgot she won a Grammy too, already.
Oh my god.
The Queen, SZA herself. We love you, SZA.
Yeah. I gotta chill, bro.
I thought you said you about to bust. I'm like, bro, what?
No, I said I'm horny.
Oh, okay. That's close enough. Close enough. No, not exactly busting though. Last topic of the day, we're gonna talk about. First of all, I do want to talk about Loki. I watched Loki season finale of Loki. Wow. Incredible show. Literally wraps up the entire. Spoiler alert, wraps up the entire Marvel universe in a sense where it's like Loki is the one holding all of the timelines of the Marvel multi-universe together. That's how the episode ends. It's like a full circle moment, and it's like what currently is the state of MCU right there with that timing. Loki is literally the most important character in all of MCU. And in my opinion, though, I do feel like the Loki show still is kind of overrated. People are saying that it's the best Marvel show of all the Marvel shows.
I've heard that.
Like
I saw a post about that.
Yeah, undoubtedly. Like, it's undoubtedly.
Which one would you give above it?
Bro, I like WandaVision more than that. I loved The Punisher that came out years ago more than that. I think that the thing is, like, it's cool for, like, the importance of it is significant. It's the most important one, you could say that. But when you watch the show, it's, like, all still in the same setting. Like, it's based in the TVA, the time variant offices or whatever. I forgot the actual phrases. But in the TVA with Owen Wilson, a.k.a. Mobius, which is, like, where the time variance and, like, everything is, like, you know, they control the time and they maintain the time and everything, like, the actual multiverses and everything. With Kang the Conqueror, a.k.a. Jonathan Majors, which a lot of people thought he was going to be canceled, eliminated from the season, edited out. They still used him. But to be honest, they don't use him that much. Strategically, the way they use him is as if, like, oh, even if he got canceled, they used him properly, where, like, he was, like, using an accent, and it was invariant, you know, it was timely. It was, like, a guy named Timely. It was, like, a version of him from back in the day, and he had, like, an accent, he had, like, a mustache, and this and that. So it was a unique way. I'm like, oh, this is cool, the way they use Jonathan Majors. But Kang the Conqueror, you know, the whole timeline, the whole season basically could have been finished if they just showed the last episode right away. But obviously they have to stretch it out because it's a show. But the whole season was just basically bullshit. Like, he tried everything to try to fix this, you know, time variance breaking, but it all led up to just Loki at the end having to use his own powers to, you know, go through this, you know, space, whatever you want to call it, and actually grab every, you know, single, like, timeline by hand and give it his powers and sit down on a throne he made out of gold. Like, his powers created gold. It was a crazy scene. It was really well done. But the actor that plays Loki, he's done Loki for 14 years. It's crazy. I didn't know he's been Loki for that long. For 14 years.
Yeah, because it's been since the
Thor.
Avengers.
That's what I was gonna say. Is it the same character that played in the
Thor's
Thor?
brother? Yes, Loki's Thor's brother. So it's the same guy. You know, in the same full circle moment, he used the same lines from the original Thor movie.
I feel like he has
to end the show.
He has to be that guy, though. I don't think anyone else would.
Yeah,
he's a great actor.
The moment you said Loki, that's the first person I thought of.
I feel like
great actor.
Some niggas in the Marvel universe just understand. I can't go anywhere after this.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna just stick to this
Like
role.
that's you, bro.
Yeah.
That's you
For life. And he's probably set for life. Lord knows how much he's getting paid. Like, it's insane. But then they also been teasing the idea of, like, Tony Stark coming back Iron Man.
I thought they confirmed that in the multiverse.
Not yet. There's rumors of comics confirming it, but not like on in the actual movies yet. But they probably will. It only makes sense for money,
I saw
right?
something about confirming that he was back in a comic.
So people are saying Loki would be the one to bring him back because now Loki has mastered time lapsing, the power of time lapsing. He can go anywhere in time now because he finally figured it out. Because in the show, especially the last episode, he literally tried to repeat again and again the same thing to fix the issue, and it lasted him centuries. It literally said centuries later, bro, hundreds of years later, because he doesn't age. He doesn't age because he controls time. He can do whatever he wants. So he literally, once he mastered it, he learned everything about engineering. Like, he studied everything for hundreds of years. It's crazy. It's such a dramatic, like, effect. But anything is possible. It's comics, you know. Like, anything can happen in MCU. But I think it was really well done. But best Marvel show of all time? Definitely not. I don't think so, man. It's very important, but I think it's overrated. Like, the acting is great, but I think it lacks substance in a sense. Like, if you're not like a diehard Marvel fan and you watch the show, you're not going to be entertained because you're not going to know what the fuck is going on. It's the same shit, repetitive shit. It's confusing, but if you're smart enough to understand it, keep up with it, then you'll get it. But it's not like you could just throw it on and enjoy it. Like a Punisher or WandaVision. Like, there's so many other shows that have been, like, I think more entertaining. But this one is just like, oh, if you're like a nerd into that shit, like how I am, I'm nerdy with the Marvel shit, then you respect the fuck out of it. Because you know it's fucking, you need it. We needed this. Like, now it makes sense. This literally wraps up all the Marvel movies and all the Marvel shows. You know, and at the same time, I do think more hype is needed around that importance of it, but I still think it's overrated as an overall show.
So let me ask you something, because this has been all over Twitter. Marvel Universe in general is not making money.
Oof.
People are not watching the movies. They're spending a shit ton of bread on the CGI.
You heard that new movie that came out was fucking horrible?
Yeah,
the Marvels, horrible. The girls ones, yeah.
So people are saying that Marvel's really like at the door right now. It's either do or die.
Yeah.
And everyone thinks Blade might be what saves their ass. Because Blade is a low-budget film. They're not going to use that much CGI. And they're bringing in the writer from Logan to write the script.
Yeah, I saw that.
What do you, like, do you think Blade is going to do it again? Because that was the argument that Blade saved them the first time. So you think Blade's really going to come back?
It could possibly happen. I think it was, I want to say Mahershala Ali. Might be the actor. It might not be him, but I think it was him. But there's a main actor right now for Blade that he did not like the script, and they rewrote it twice. Like, they scrapped it twice. So they're starting all over. They still have no script again. So, like, they're starting from scratch all over again. This movie was supposed to come out, I think, next year. Now it might come out, who knows when, maybe in 3 years from now, because they still haven't even, the strike's over, so now they can film it, but they still haven't even have the script yet. So now they got to figure that shit out. But I don't know, man. Marvel just got so big that it becomes kind of like a cash grab.
Yeah.
The Marvels movie that dropped this weekend, they could have just put that shit on Disney Plus. Instead, they put it on theaters, because you have Brie Larson, Captain Marvel, main actress, famous, is big in that aspect. But other than that,
the story's confusing.
The story's confusing, and it comes like from the show Miss Marvel, which was a show on Marvel on Disney Plus, which was a pretty good show. At first, I'm like, oh, this is tacky, but it was actually pretty decent. And you have the black girl, I forgot her character, but she's from WandaVision. So it's like, it's stemming a lot of shit together. Secret Wars, which was Samuel L. Jackson's show, the Agent Fury show, Nick Fury, which was the one that happened before this Loki one, which I watched as well in the past recent months. In my opinion, sucked. Like, it was like, the acting, the CGI was like, like, it could have been way better.
They're doing too much, yeah.
Yeah, but it was entertaining. I watched it, so I liked it, but I feel like it still sucked. You can like things that suck. Everyone has their own favorite porn star, so it happens. But when it comes to the Loki show,
you can 100%.
But I think what's happening here, bro, is like,
sucks.
I think what's happening is like what happens with comic books. This is why I don't read comic books. They get too complicated and they start going into each other, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, I have to read all this shit. It's too much. The MCU is becoming too much. They're doing is deep diving too much to the point like where you're gonna have to hit the reset button. And I think that's what this is gonna end up doing with the Loki. Or come out with new shit.
Yeah, it's getting too much. Like,
bro, bring in Wolverine,
Logan. They're gonna do the Logan video game. It's gonna be fire.
Yo, you have
the same people that did the Spider-Man 2. They're gonna do the Logan game, bro. It's gonna be crazy.
And Fantastic Four, you have them too. You have so many characters you refuse to touch.
Yeah. They teased Fantastic Four in the Spider-Man 2 game. When you fly around, I flew around a building and had like the Fantastic Four logo. I was like, oh shit. And you can fly on the Avengers logo building too. Or not fly, but web sling. God bless. Last topic of the day, let's talk about this. I want to get your guys' take on this. So YG posted a post of a stripper. And it's gone viral because the stripper's baby daddy has come out and told YG, please delete this post. This is my baby mama. Look at the guy right here talking.
I'm going to try to keep this short and whatnot. A lot of y'all already know what's going on and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? If you've
Not
been
me,
on
bro.
IG
We do not know
lately,
you.
But this is a message for YG and whatnot. And from a real one to a real one, man, I'm asking that you please take my baby mama, you know what I mean, off your IG with her, you know, picture of her busting it all open and whatnot. You feel me? So, you know what I mean? Baby was telling me, you know, she had to go to her sisters. Her sister is going through some things, and, you know, she got to handle some family issues. So I'm like, cool, it is what it is. You feel me? You know, I wake up, text message, DMs going crazy, like, nigga, ain't this your baby mama? You know what I'm saying? So I go over to YG Instagram. Baby mama on there busting it open, going crazy. Niggas all in the background cheesing and smiling. Got me looking like a straight goofy, you feel me? And you know what I'm saying? And niggas like, oh, if that's your baby mama, you need to keep her in check. You know what I'm saying? Baby, don't listen. You feel me? And you know, now I'm out here looking like a goofy, you feel me? So, like I say, man, if you're a real one, I'm asking that you please take my baby mama down. I'm gonna try to keep.
First of all, let's look at the photo. He commented as well. This is Andre Lowe Jr. YG post, which was a couple days ago, but the story's now breaking, right? First of all, looking at the photo, she's definitely busting it open.
Zoom it in a little bit more right there.
I don't want to get arrested. And I don't want you getting hard. Not around me.
Listen, man. He's talking about you out here looking like a goofy and shit like that. You're not going to escape that when your girl's a stripper.
If your baby mother is a stripper.
And best believe I'm going to throw some dollars at that.
Oh, you saying you would? Because she looks good.
Hell yeah.
She looks beautiful.
Yo. My nigga, at the end of the day, y'all
Respectfully.
niggas got to know game, bro. If shorty for the streets, even if she had your kid, she's for the streets, bro. That's not your girl, bro.
And you have to look at it as well from a perspective of like, she is a professional stripper. You can tell right here, she's professional.
Oh, yeah.
This is not a stripper from down the block from Broad Street. This is not Foxy Lady stripper. This is a professional stripper.
Nah, don't come at the Foxy Lady strippers like that, bro.
Foxy Lady got it?
Allegedly.
Okay, they might have
Some
it.
of them are nice.
God bless. But look at the way she's popping it, right? Where it's like a perfect angle up.
I feel like they need to prove it to us, though.
What do you mean? If she's professional or not? This guy's fucking crazy. Be quiet, nigga.
This nigga's hoodie.
You're gonna get that guy sending a message to you, bro. But Marloon, if you're a real nigga, you just stop talking like that about my baby mama.
Oh, no, I was talking about the local ones.
Okay. That's true. But my thing is this, right?
You saw how happy his face
If your baby
was.
mama is a stripper, she's a professional dancer. She is going to be doing things like this.
Of course.
There's cameras there. YG's a famous millionaire artist.
And she's a flexible lady.
This is a part of the job.
That's his post or story?
There's a post on his actual Instagram.
And that is a beautiful woman.
It's a beautiful woman. This is an actual job, right? Yes, it is like, damn, that's my baby mama. But that's your baby mama. She is a stripper. Like, you knew this already.
You
knew this. This is bound to happen. This can happen at any moment. Cameras are there. You know, people are taking photos. And it's going to happen. Now, should YG delete the post?
No.
Hell no. Why would YG delete the post? He does not know you. And if he deletes the post, guess what? We're here talking about it. This image is going to live online forever, whether he deletes it or not. So it comes off clout chases.
If you
What am I saying?
Clout chasey.
It comes off clout chasey. Now, is he lying? Is this some skit shit? Is this some like joking skit shit? I don't think so. He seems kind of hurt.
And my thing is, bro, I would never admit it.
He made it hot. He made it hot by coming online and saying like, that's my baby mama.
Take your L in silence, bro.
No one would have known about it. Only his crew.
That's clout, bro.
You think I care that she has a baby daddy? I care about her fucking pussy. Her legs. Her face. The cheeks I can kind of see that are thumping. What are we talking about?
Listen, and also, be proud of that baby mama. It's a beautiful woman. Talented. You know, you have to support her. At the end of the day, she's a stripper. Guys, she's doing what strippers do. You know, Let's not act like, come on. She's
Come on,
entertaining.
bro. How much money did she bring you that night, bro? Let's be honest.
Now, if
You
she...
think YG stretched it?
Nah, I don't think so.
Nigga, look at the look in his eyes.
Yeah, but it seems like a professional setting because, like, if you look around...
Nah, man, let's be honest, bro. Not all strippers are hoes, bro.
Yeah, I know a lot of strippers that actually are, like...
In committed relationships.
I know local strippers that are committed relationships.
Yeah, come
local
on.
strippers that would not entertain the time of day.
This narrative that all strippers are hoes is
all
fake,
strippers
bro.
are not hoes.
No, of course. You know, you're not a hoe for a Rhode Island nigga. Are you a hoe for YG?
But that's the thing,
He's gonna clap.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
no,
if
he's gonna
YG
wanna
comes
clap.
around, that's the thing, right? It's like, okay, maybe he just... but it's intimidating. It's like, damn, my BM, YG, but you gotta take that L.
The thing
take
is,
that L.
Oh, my nigga, get in your bag. Go get your fucking funds up and get your girl out the fucking hood.
Yeah.
Niggas
that's a
talking
fact.
too much,
That's
bro.
a fact. The thing is, though,
Sell a brick.
If YG pulls up with them Uncle Fours, you know what I'm saying, that he be wearing them dress up fucking
He's talking about his shoes. I
the
was so
shoes.
confused at first. I'm like, what's going on?
I know what he means.
Yeah.
If he pulls up with
the
them
cat
shoes-
daddies.
The cat daddies. Bro, that nigga wears crazy ass fits, bro.
No way people gonna take him serious, bro. If I'm a shorty and I see this motherfucker
Stepping to you.
Stepping to you in the cat daddies?
He's a real big stepper. He's the guy in the Big Stepper album that's making the noise in the background when Kendrick's talking.
You're crazy, Vic. You're crazy. You're
It's
crazy.
YG with the shoes.
Because they're both from LA. You're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy.
Listen,
Oh,
I kind of like YG's style.
Fucking tap dancing shoes, bro.
I like YG's style, not because I would wear it, but because it's different. It's like,
No, 100%.
bro, he's not wearing like
It's
a
different,
Mary
but I
jeans.
don't
He's not wearing a
fucking
Mary jeans and
How
like
do you
a
know
bucket
that,
He's
hat.
just wearing cowboy boots with booty shorts.
Who him?
Yeah, you've never seen
Nah, it
this.
was a booty shorts. I think it's like big ass jorts.
Big ass jorts. You
That's
know
what it
I'm
really
talking
is.
about too. You know what I'm talking about.
The booty shorts.
Nigga, the cowboy boots with the shorts he was wearing for
Oh, that one
album
time,
run,
yeah. I
shit
saw
was
that.
terrible.
That's
Some
true.
Daisy Duke shit.
The Daisy Dukes. Yeah, but man, listen, brother, we're praying for you. This is not our problem. This is your problem. But you're gonna have to resolve this. You're gonna have to resolve this. You're gonna have to get that girl out of the strip club if you want to. If not, let her live her life. She has to sustain for her child. That's actually your child as well. So do some co-parenting. Talk to her. Figure it out. But you have egg on your face because now you told the whole world. Now we all know about it. We would have not known at all.
Well, now we know your baby mom running shit, bro.
Yeah, now we know who wears the pants in this relationship. That's not a relationship at all, I guess.
Did they at her is the question.
You tell me. You saw the post. What's good? What's the at name?
Bro.
Let's give her some promo.
I got you right now. I'm gonna find it.
I just know she licks her lips after you bust in her face, bro.
I don't know about that, but I do know that she's natural. She looks very natural. God bless her heart.
Oh my god.
I don't see any silicone.
I just want every part of it.
Damn! Oh my god! We gotta take this image off the camera. That's why he's heated. That's why he's heated.
I get it, bro. I watch your baby now and now. That's RBM.
And she added Mar? Nope.
Did he add her?
No, why'd you didn't add her? I doubt it.
Oh my god.
What
bro.
happened? What happened?
I fucking hate people, bro.
What?
I clicked on one of them and it was two gay niggas kissing.
They trolled him.
I fucking hate
They
people,
trolled him like,
bro.
oh, is this
Bro.
is that name and it's not?
So we gonna discuss the album or not?
Oh yeah, which one?
The
So,
Ross
me-
one. After
So-
that fucking Funk shit.
Yeah, so for those who don't know, over the weekend, new music came out, right? And we'll talk about it from the beginning. So the whole rollout of music. Chris Brown dropped an album. We reacted to it. Shout out to the Team Breezy fans that supported the reactions, going crazy. They love it. We love you guys back. Chris Brown dropped arguably the best R&B album this year. And a lot of people are calling it arguable album of the year as well. Great album. Impressive body of work from Chris Brown, 11-11. I like the first half. We like the first half more than the second half.
Without a doubt.
But it's...
Founder.
Oh, you found? What's the ad name?
PX Money.
Yeah, that BM's gone, brother.
Yeah, bro.
Her ad name's PX Money. She's posting like that. Yeah, PX Money.
I'm following her right now.
PX Money, brother. Yep. You lost her. She's not coming back, brother. You're gonna have to.
You got it, or you want me to send it to you?
Oh, I got it.
No, he got it. He found PX Money. Anyone who has an ad name PX Money, it's gone. She's looking for that money, bro. She has her main objective. Respect to her as well. She's a professional stripper. You can't knock it. Entertainer.
Oh my god, her breasts look glorious.
Oh my god! Stop it!
We'll continue.
Chris Brown album, yeah.
That's wild, bro. People would think we're wild, bro.
Also, no, they're saying the same thing. Trust me, people are loving her. You know, we're only complimenting the beautiful woman. She's more than welcome to come on the podcast as well. Open invite.
Please.
You know, we are a comedic podcast for those who forgot as well. Comedic over here, satire a lot. Entertainment.
Yeah, I'm never serious.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Kodak Black also dropped an album. Real quick, Kodak Black. I'm heated at Kodak Black. I have a message for Kodak Black. Kodak Black obviously has drug abuse issues. He's rapped about literally doing heroin. I'm on the heroin. Saying that shit like it's a fucking game, right? Literally going on Instagram Live, passed out high on the floor. His friends recording him. Doing Drink Champs high as hell. Not saying any words, slurring sounds, right? The man of many sounds and few words, Kodak Black. But people are just okay with it. He dropped a new album. No one knew a new album was coming out. This is the second album he's dropped this year. Kodak Black's discography is being ruined before our own eyes. His record label seems to be just leeching him. Why is he dropping 2 albums in 1 year and not making any noise? You know, like it's like a weird like momentum. Like there's a lack of responsible marketing with Kodak. Like it's like as if they're just trying to fulfill contracts and that's it. Like Kodak Black is too fucking talented to be releasing an album and people not to know about it. To be releasing an album and for it not to be #1 album in the country. Like Kodak Black needs to be treated like the actual one-in-a-lifetime talent that he is. But he must not give a fuck either because he's probably like, I'm getting a bag. I'm high as a kite. Fucking drop that shit, bro. There is a lack of proper communication here. I don't know what's going on. It's a mess. Kodak Black deserves better. It's a fucking mess. It's a fucking mess, and he deserves better. He's one of my favorite artists. One of my favorite artists. I love Kodak Black. His classic old shit, his debut albums, his project mixtapes, timeless. What's happened in the recent year, sloppy fucking mess. I don't know what's going on. Were you about to say something? You pissed off?
No, I was like stretching.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I think it's he's been dropping a lot of shit. Because that last one, not the one that just dropped, the one before that, there's a couple heaters on it. There was no single. There was no rollout, legitimate rollout. There was no tour. He just went on Drink Champs recently.
That was it.
It's the most media he's done. And in the Drinks Champ, he didn't even talk about the album that much. So.
Then he was beefing with Ray J. That was a rollout, beefing with Ray J, some random beef. I don't know. God bless. Trippie Redd dropped an album as well. We reacted to it as well. Some good songs on there. I like the 1716 Osage. And then the 7 a.m. in Dallas, in Ohio, you said is actually growing on you as well because of the music video?
Yeah, that music video makes it sound better.
Yeah. And I think he dropped a video for, he's dropping one for 1716 Osage as well. Mm-hmm. To be honest, online, the reception's been pretty decent. Like, people have been liking it, especially on Twitter compared to his last project. People have been liking it.
He just needs to be fucking active, bro. That's the thing.
He just needs to drop and talk.
When you're active, bro, like, people fuck with you, man.
Drop music videos, like, interact with people.
Come on, be active, Trippie. You're good at that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because Trippie Redd, man.
Be feeling weird when you just do some shit and leave him in the dark.
Yeah, man. Trippie Redd, like, we know Trippie Redd personally. So it's like, he's had a very weird year. Yeah. He dropped Mansion Music, top of the year, an album because he was blackmailed by a leaker that they were going to leak it. They wanted like $1 million. So he had to force feed and drop the album, rush the album. He dropped it, right? Suffered because of that. Then we rush now. He dropped a Love Letter to You 5, an album that didn't sell that much. He canceled the tour randomly. Maybe because the album was not successful. He had a cheating scandal. He got caught cheating on his girlfriend, right? Who's also his artist.
Has a child now.
Now he has a child, reported child, and now he drops a brand new random album that's just 7 songs, supposedly an EP, but really an album, part 1 of more music. You know, Trippie Redd, again, generational talent, one of the best artists from the SoundCloud era, right? And I'm more biased because, you know, that's our boy, Trippie. But Trippie needs help. Like the marketing team for these artists, Trippie Redd deserves better marketing. Why is Trippie Redd not doing any interviews? Why is Trippie Redd canceling fucking a tour with, bro, almost 30 dates? The fans are fucking heated. They're still confused. Like, yeah, they're getting the fucking money back, but they want to see you live, bro. Like, what's going on? So there's like a lack of like transparency, and there's like full on insecurity, and it's a fucking mess. It's a fucking mess. And I love the guy, so I can say that without fucking. We don't dick ride over here. We speak honest. He knows that because that's why he connected with us, because we were so honest that he got fucking mad at us and did what he did. But no, we're cool to this day. Rick Ross and Meek Mill dropped a very mid album, in my opinion. Their reported sales, though, let's talk about this before we talk about our opinion. 35,000 first week sales for Rick Ross and Meek Mill's new album. Too many. You know, it's called Too Good to Be True. Now, also, for those who don't know, they actually are going to go on to own 100% of this album. They have 100% ownership of their masters, the master rights, both of them, because they have a licensing deal with Gamma. We talked about Gamma before. Gamma is Larry Jackson's company that he started. Larry Jackson used to work at Apple. Now he's left Apple. Now he has his own record label company, whatever you want to call it. And he's working with Rick Ross, Usher, to name a few, and Sexy Red. Ski! So Larry Jackson has been behind the scenes helping all these artists blow up, and now he's tied to this Rick Ross Meek Mill album. Financially, business-wise, great, right? But this was a potential, you know, classic. Rick Ross, Meek Mill, Batman and Robin did not live up to it. I can count on more than two hands how many times Rick Ross said that he was going to hire a killer on the album. They kept repeating the same lines. Meek Mill said something about his youngin' and his other youngin' and his youngin' doing something to his youngin' and getting toppy about 12 times on his album. It was a sense of like, okay, like we said, a cash grab. And this is probably proving it because they got 100% rights, right? So like, oh, we could just drop whatever. We're going to own 100% of it. Let's just get the ball rolling with this like owning of 100%. Let's just drop it, right? But in my opinion, drop a fucking classic then. Since you can own 100% of it.
Yeah, but damn.
Drop a classic.
If 30,000 in the first week.
35,000 first week. Might go on to 100,000. Maybe it might not reach. It might reach 100,000.
Think it's gonna reach 100,000?
At least in a year, bro. Maybe. No, maybe in a year. He's heated, bro.
I'm just waiting for my turn. I'm bad as fuck.
Maybe in a year and a half.
Noel, your take on the album, and we'll close the podcast with this, I believe. Yeah, because that's the last.
I love Rick Ross. I love Meek Mill. What did Joe Budden always say? You have to start with love. That's what the therapist said. My therapist told me the same thing. You start with love. You start with love. I grew up with these niggas, dream chasers, all that shit, mastermind, loved it. Okay. Whatever the fuck this bullshit was, bro, it was not the shit I grew up off. These niggas didn't give a fuck. Bro, that shit was bad, bro. Like, it wasn't good. Vic is right. It's repetitive content. You don't look like you gave a damn. You own 100% of it. At least try, bro.
Yeah.
And I want to be real with you. There were songs Ross went crazy.
Yeah, Star Island, and the other one, 800 Acres, something like that.
I love that shit. Went crazy.
Acres or carrots?
Carrots, 800 Carrots, and then the other one that says To Hell, something like that. Or Go to Hell, something like that.
Yeah.
Those three songs, fire.
Fire. You went crazy, Ross, and I respect that. I would have liked that more from you versus what you gave us. Now, Meek, I'm going to talk to you. Because you want to drop that freestyle and piss me off. The Meek on that album was not the Meek that I knew.
Yeah.
I'm going to paint you niggas a picture. Nigga, I was 13 on Richter, number 21, nigga, going down Elmwood every day. Fat. No bitches. No drip. Fresh off an ass whooping from the night before, nigga. Straight abuse. Hating my life. I throw on that Dream Chasers. I'm like, damn. This nigga made me a dreamer. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna beat somebody. That anger, the yelling, the passion for the game. I was like, fuck. Nigga.
Anything is possible.
That nigga made me believe, bro. Fuck. And I'm like,
you thought he was a pastor.
Bro, I thought this nigga was Christ.
Yeah.
Like, I thought he was hood Christ. Like, bro,
Motivation for the streets.
he really like put it in my veins, and he put the battery in my fucking back at 13.
Yeah.
I really was gonna make it because of this nigga, bro. He really made me believe. Then this bitch ass nigga makes this album, right? Nigga ain't yelling. There's no emotion. There's no passion, bro. I'm not the type
Toppy, sloppy, toppy.
I'm not the fan that says I need the same old rapper.
Yeah.
But at least give a damn. Sound like you want it. Nigga, where's your hunger?
Lost it.
Where's your frustration? Where's the nigga that grew up with all them rats? Cause he ain't on that fucking album. Fuck, and then you wanna get on that freestyle with Funk Flex, looking mad old, rapping and going crazy. I'm like, there's no way. There's no way, bro. There's no way. Nigga, I thought I was gonna get Kobe and Shaq.
New verses too on the Funk Flex freestyle.
He gave new verses?
Those were on the album. I didn't recognize none of those on the album. So those are all new verses. So I'm like, oh shit.
An album has to be coming.
From him alone.
Yep, and if it does, I want Dream Chasers. I want that hunger. I want that desperation.
He tweeted, he was like, now that I own 100%, I'm gonna go crazy, blah, 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 blah. You guys should have gone crazy with this, though. Like, and if you're not, call this a mixtape. Don't call this shit an album. Because the hype is like, too good to be true. Yeah, I guess it was too good to be true.
You went on a crazy
Why title that?
promo run with this.
Bro, everywhere. They went everywhere. They did so many interviews, hilarious interviews. I've seen them all. Like, they were damn near really Shaq and Kobe. You know, like, and their friendship was, like, revealed. Like, they're really cool and close. And, like, I love that. Meek and Ross, I love that. Connecting again. But this album, man, it was easily forgettable. Easily forgettable. And that's not okay. That's not okay.
Bro, even Jarrell, the biggest fucking Meek fan I know.
He was saying the same shit.
He hit me up. He's like, bro, that shit was mad. I was like, damn, nigga, this nigga Jarrell's a dreamer for real.
Joe Budden said it. Joe Budden was like how he said it. He was like, oh, cash grab. He literally said the same words. He's like,
Cash grab.
Cash grab. Because he, like, you could tell where it's like, this is like some formulaic bullshit. Like, it's not like he said, like, the same shit we said. Where it was like, it's Rick Ross and Meek. You think you're going to get, like, okay, their first collab album ever is going to be, like, monumental, like, sophisticated, Santorini, Greece type of Rick Ross raps, right? Like, high level.
Rich elegance.
Gold Roses, like Drake and Ross, but Meek and Ross, right? Not that at all. It was almost like the album went towards more of like Meek's direction, but kind of like
without Meek on it.
Yeah, and kind of like what Meek's been doing recently with like was it Wins and Losses, the last album, like that type of direction was like more like toppy, loppy, stop, like more of like the young nigga shit.
You mean Expensive Pain?
Expensive Pain, my bad, not Wins and Losses. Yeah, I don't want to disrespect that. And Expensive Pain was all right. But it wasn't still like championship. It wasn't like people still were like, what the fuck? Like, this is more youngish vibe.
It's tacky.
Yeah, like Meek is like, oh no, man.
I thought it's that he couldn't rap about the stuff we're talking about anymore. And then I see the funk shit and I'm like, yo, you're just disrespecting us.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna consume your product.
He's playing games with niggas.
If it's the worst thing you could give me.
He's playing games with niggas, man. He's playing games with niggas, but
and it's all love. We love you, Meek. And we love you, Ross.
100%. That's where the passion comes from. Noel wouldn't be screaming like this if he wasn't that 13-year-old nigga going on Ripta, playing that Dream Chasers in his ear. You know what I'm saying? Playing that little Snoop freestyle.
Yeah. My little nigga Snoop. They killed my little nigga Snoop. Like, fuck. That was my shit. That Gangsta Grill went crazy. That's probably arguably the best Gangsta Grill.
Yeah,
What do you?
That shit was crazy. Yo, you see what Meek does now? He has like a chain. It's hard. He has a chain of Lil Snoop. And like, you know how the belt loops where niggas put the belt on their pants? He puts a chain nigga on the side and it hangs on the side. That shit was hard. And it's Lil Snoop. He's like, we're doing this now. It's like a new flavor. At first, I'm like, it's kind of tacky. But then when he did it, when he put it aside, I'm like, that's hard.
I'm happy.
It reminds me when like when Wayne used to wear like the rock star chain with the pants. I used to do that shit all the time in school too. I used to rock that shit thinking I'm him. With like the Arabic like scarf and shit that Wayne used to rock.
Yeah.
But Meek's doing it with like a full on Cuban chain with the official Lil Snoop.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad he's still acknowledging it.
Yeah, and obviously protect yourself, man. You know, niggas will snatch that shit, but who? Nobody I know. God bless. You know, it might never happen. Meek is solidified. But there we have it. You comment down below how do you guys feel about everything we discussed today. There we have another episode of Club Ambition Podcast Cap. We appreciate and love all you guys out there for tuning in for another week. 110 episodes out the fucking can. We appreciate it, not take it for granted. And we're out. You know, thank you guys. We'll see you next week.
Love me for my ambition.